Yeah, we're in. We got there. We're so ready. Let's tweet out the bracket. Actually, hell, let's tweet out the stream too.
Are you ready?
Stream and lock.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting
Stream.
heaven or hell.
Oh, no. I need the actual link.
どうなっても知らんぞ。
Tweet.
しっかり脇方務めてくれよ。
Anji versus Soul.
Oh, he's so... Worf is so patient. He's so patient.
Let's rock.
Oh, I'm getting fucked. Yo, that chase sound? That chase sound was awesome.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
I fucking died. Oh, some people did things wrong.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, I keep forgetting that he does that. Oh, I love it. Oh, that got me. Oh god. Dude, I love Wild Throw too much. It's too fun.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Bullshit. Bullshit. I think I got him. I think the backdash killed him. Yeah, boy! Oh god, I love it. I love it so much.
Mankind. Duel 1.
Interesting. Oh, I fucking got him. Dude, yeah, I tried the gold burst bang, but I ain't a Chad like Worf. Oh god, I love it. I fucking love it. Oh god, dude, that gold burst was such a Chad move. Fucking. All right, so now I gotta retweet my tweet using my own account. Where's my tweet? Or do I gotta retweet? Am I ready now? Oh, I'm not ready? What the hell? Did I want to play?
Are you ready?
I was waiting for some join. How the hell do I find my own goddamn tweets? Yeah, I guess retweeting's enough. I need that like. I need engagement. Alright, you can't get over. Oh. You can't get under a dust. Got it. Got it.
Duel 1.
Oh, fucking got me. Oh. Oh man. Dude, Night Raid Vortex. It's too good. It's too good. Alright, you got me this time, War. You got me this time. Oh, I got countered trying to mash DP. Alright, I deserve to die for that. Oh, I would have died. I would have died if my import came out right.
Duel 1.
Oh, that got me. What? Motherfucking war. Too good. I'm having too much fun. Dude. Soul's 5k anti-air? Maybe. He's a tall boy. Soul is a tall boy. After this match, I got TO a little bit. Yeah, just hop in line. Oh, shit. Here's your roommate, don't hurt him physically? Oh, okay. Instructions unclear, played like a total asshole. Alright, I'll play normal. Oh, nice throw. Oh, nice.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
That sucks. Oops.
Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock. Duel 2. Let's rock.
GG's Coooz. Nice axle. I like your axle. You don't watch what I'm doing enough. That's nice. It's a good one. Good one. Alright, so I get some time to TO. Sweet. Sweet boy. Why does my camera look off?
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, Duel 1. Let's rock. Perfect. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
You just heard him share the fight stick? GG's. Ah, GG's.
地に無双の舞だ。
Duel 1. Let's rock.
捉えたぜ。
Oh, how are chickens doing anyways? 11 of 20.
ほらよ。ダメだね。受けてない。宙乗りだ。
Don't worry, Coooz, we won't tell anyone. As you pulled a Sanford Kelly, right? Yeah, we won't tell anyone you pulled a Sanford Kelly.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, I think I have everything set up.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Sorry to keep minimizing the game and causing that stutter.
Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Set me and Cooch back up. Coooz? Sorry, not Cooch. Coooz. That's a significantly different name. Alright. Coooz, I'm gonna predict that you're gonna round start a button.
Man,
Don't you dare round start a button. Oh, you didn't. You just walked forward. Oops. Wrong combo.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, that caught me. I wasn't fast enough. Oh, that hit me? Thanks, Rose. Of course, unicorn.
しつけが足りねえか
Where's the glad? Always having a good time hosting. Yeah, yeah, that's just a bad spot to burst because I'm RCing anyways.
Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah, don't forget to check in.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Dude, I'm messing everything up. What? That didn't punish? How did that not punish?
Are you ready?
You're in? You're in, but did you check in?
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Check it. That's the beginning. I'm actually gonna check right. I don't have enough time to check. I gotta beat up Worf. Alright, is Coooz checked in? Coooz is, yeah, you are checked in, yeah.
Wins.
Yeah, you're checked in. Yeah. What is worth talking about?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
ほらよ捉えたぜ
Yeah, silly war. Oops. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. Alright, we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Fucking got him. Can I get under that? Oh, I blocked. Yeah, that's right. Fucking got him. What's happening, Tiggy?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ow, that hurt. War. War. Bored on a Friday night? Nah, it happens. Oh, that was faster than my 5K. Oh, that fucking got me. What a god. Why are you countering when you're plus? How do you know? How are you so good? I think I got him. No, he's got PRC. How did he know? How, like, Orb, explain to me. How did he know? How did you know? It's bullshit. You're plus.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
You're
So
plus.
instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
Alright, I gotta look at responses. And I'm looking at Strava.
Heaven or hell.
Second round, Ashburn looking hella good. Nice.
Axel versus Soul.
Where were we?
Duel 1. Let's rock. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, that didn't kill. How'd that not kill? Isn't fan throw always plus?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Catch me at any point before that? Yeah.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
I gotta start counter hitting and turning that. I've gotten super lazy about it since the patch. Super lazy. Especially since I should probably go into Bandit Revolver now. The counter hit? Probably not. Too far away.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Dude, I love that pose. I don't know what it is about round in wild throw. I love that shit. It's so good. It is so fucking good. You landed a 60 counter, you're happy? Nice, yeah. Did you get those anti-airs? Or did you low profile one of my possesses or something? Either way, nice. Nice.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, messed that up. That's okay.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
こらえたぜ
I thought I was close enough. What? How did I not air throw you there? That's such bullshit. You were right there.
Duel 1.
You were right there. Wow, that hurt. One day, Worf, you're gonna realize that I'm blocking all of the overheads. All of the overheads.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I think I got him. I think this works. Yeah, boy.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Get it.
Slap.
GG. Do I TO a little bit? I might have to TO a little bit. How many people aren't checked in? Mango, Anakin, Dr. Coomer. Brava. Everyone left. Everyone left me. Gonna get ready for matches. Are you trying to say that playing me? Are you trying to say that playing me is not getting you ready for matches? I see how it is. I see how it is, War. I'm just here all by myself. Sitting here. You haven't done good, Authority? Are you trying to say that sometimes I don't play 100% serious all the time? Are you trying to imply that I would do things that I wouldn't normally do in a match? Because it's hilarious? Is that what you're trying to tell me, Tiggy? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Because I am hurt. I am hurt that you would suggest such a thing. Alright. Well, in that case, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to, before tournament start, I'm going to refill my drink. So we got 5 minutes until tournament start. I think I'll make a couple announcements before the tournament starts, and I'll make them again at the end. That way everyone can hear them regarding what's happening next year and such. So I'll be right back. Oh, 3 minutes. Let's go. How are people doing with check-ins? We're just missing Tan, Anakin, and Estrava. I'm gonna check Estrava in because they fixed their connection results, but goddamn, that's annoying.
Hello, hello?
Oh, someone's here? I should put my headphones on? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Whoa.
Yeah?
I don't know, maybe.
I should actually be able to hear you? What?
Yeah, that'd be nice, but you know, hey, it's fine.
How you doing tonight, Zero?
Good, how about yourself?
Doing pretty good. Excited for the weekend. Only
my
have to
God.
work 2 days next week, and then I'm off until the new year.
Oh, I'm done.
You're
I
done?
got
Nice.
the entirety of the rest of this year off. I'm done.
Nice. I probably should have taken this the whole year off. I don't know what I was thinking. I have like I'm being way too stingy with my vacation time. I have after I take off the time between Wednesday and the New Year, I still have like 2 weeks left over.
Oh wow. Well, I mean, when does yours reset though?
You just accumulate it, so it never resets.
Oh, okay. So then, well, that's nice. Mine is like if you don't use it, you'll lose it. So I just use it all.
Well, yeah, duh, right? I remember at my last job, I got talked to because we had like our vacation, then we also had like 2 weeks of like personal time.
Okay.
I got talked to. It was like, hey, Kevin, you used all of your personal time this year. I'm like, yes, I did.
And?
How is that a problem? It's like, well, you know, it's what happens if you get sick? I'm like, but I mean, I used it for things like that when I was sick or I had doctor's appointments, you know.
Well, personal time. I'm gonna use it for my personal decisions.
Yeah. So,
Of course.
yeah, like
You know,
you use up all the time. All of it.
I've had old jobs like that where they guilt you into using your time, and you know, I was young and didn't understand and about personal care and just, you know, in regard to like taking time away from work and such. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I am letting the business down. If I leave and take time off, like who's gonna run the store if I'm not here? You're right.
Yeah.
And then I learned after 60 hours and
Fuck
you know,
them.
being on salary, I'm like, well, actually, fuck this, yeah.
I think it was also my last job. It was coming up where I was getting married, right?
Okay.
And I blocked off 2 weeks for the honeymoon.
Yep.
And our project got delayed, such that the major design review that I was going to lead was going to fall in the middle of my honeymoon,
Oh,
right?
well, that's a shame.
So
Okay.
so the customer is like, oh, I know it's like really hard to ask, but you know, do you think it's possible to move it? I'm like, no, it's not, like at all, not even close. Do not ask. Do not ask again. And my boss pulled me in. He's like, well, you know, hold on, we'll talk about blah blah blah. Boss pulled it in. He's like, all right, Kevin. I'm like, absolutely fucking not. There is no way in hell there's anything that's gonna change that.
just slide over the picture like that. Just make it up. Even if you didn't go here, I'm going to Rome. Okay. Ask me
Well,
with
we
that
were
context.
going. Well, like we were actually going to Europe and stuff, but it's like
There you go.
I was like normally, I'd be like, for an amount of money, right? And it's gonna be very high. I'm willing to do things, right?
Yeah. For negotiation.
I'm flexible like that. But this one, no. If I
Yeah,
don't
this
go
is a
on this,
life
I'm not
experience.
getting married anymore.
Right, this is a life experience, a life-changing event. I have to do this, or I'm grateful. Yeah. I don't blame you. I'd stick to your guns on that one all day.
Yeah. So that one we just delayed it a few more weeks, like whatever. Like I didn't care.
Yeah, you're going to Europe. Why care?
Right? Oh man. All right.
Hopefully we'll be able to go overseas eventually. You know, one day they reopen Japan and other countries. We'll get there.
All right. Close the rack in 1 minute. A couple things that I want to shout out to the stream, and I'll probably do it again at the end of the stream and maybe in the middle too. Last tournament of the year. You know, like the next Friday is like Christmas Eve, and then Friday after that's like New Year's Eve. So we're not running tournaments on those days, for obvious reasons. Next year, when we're starting up, I'm gonna do like an actual season, right? So we kept track of the points and wins and stuff here, and all it mattered for is people getting seeded in the top 8. Well, next year, I'm gonna confirm the details and figure it out over break, but top 32 seeded players, along with every tournament winner, is going to be invited to the season finale Royal Rumble. So,
Okay.
you know what a Royal Rumble is, Zero?
I am aware, but for those that might not be, we should let them know. Like, we're talking wrestling Royal Rumble, right?
Exactly. We start off 2 people into the ring. One of them gets thrown out. The next person enters. And you keep going. And you keep going until only one person survives. And then they get a motherfucking belt.
That's dope. You
That
get a
is the
belt for
price.
this?
You get an
Okay.
actual whole ass belt. I meant to pull up the picture. I need to find the picture.
We had to be
It's
ready
on
for
Twitter.
this.
We have pictures of the belts that we've given. We've given out 2 belts so far.
Nice.
We have pictures of they're in the real ass belts. They're really dope. And that's what you guys are going to be playing for. So it's either get a tournament win and be invited or be in top 32. I might need to adjust the numbers a little bit on how many people end up getting invited. But most people who win a tournament will be in top 32. So yeah, that's going to be super cool. Yeah, last of the year, Axio. Yeah, I guess I never told you, but yeah, it's Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. We're not running tournaments. Fuck that. I'm gonna be out of state for Christmas Eve, and then probably gonna be celebrating New Year's safely at home with my wife. But you know, whatever. Yeah. You know, I'm not running. I don't want to be like, yay, New Year on stream, even though I've done that before. Haven't paid attention? Yeah. Alright, let's process those check-in results, and then actually I'm gonna ask you to hit me with a last kind of thing of things. Anakin Skywalker still didn't make it. Sucks to be him. Man. People complaining about me going too slow. Disgusting. Oops.
These kids out there playing that DNF beta.
Let's see, Tan never checked in. Dude, I wish I was. JakeyTheSnakey has the right things, so he's fine. And then Captain, I'm assuming, is also fine. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. So we got that. Seeds are shuffled. We just need to figure out who's going to be on stream. Small tournament tonight. Only 21 players who checked in. So we're going to get Fault and Coooz. Ooh, second guessing. Oh no, Fault's typing in chat. Okay. They showed up as offline, so I was like, maybe not.
It's that anti-work tech, you know, like some workplaces have the Discord instead of the Slack, and you gotta show up offline.
Yep. It's one of those things, because I'm an engineer, like mechanical, like. So there's a lot of workplace security that happens, and we're like not allowed to use our personal things for anything. Right? So I'm just like completely separated from this whole world of like being available at all times, because I just shut off my computer, and that's it. Right?
Yep.
I'm not allowed to get work emails on my phone. I mean, I could if I really wanted to, and I could sign up my phone. But who's gonna do extra work so that they could work more?
Exactly. It baffles me because I have people like that at my job. I work in advertising, and in our handbook, it's like you're not allowed to use personal devices off the clock for your work. You know, so don't do work off the clock. Easy, right? But folks still want to put on, like, let me put my Teams on my phone, let me get my emails on my phone. Why do that? I'm clocked out. I don't care what happens.
I understand at a certain level of management you have to start doing that because things will end up needing your immediate attention. I get it, but that comes with significant pay bumps, you know, like
significant pay bumps, and you can kind of push that. You can push that a little bit. Not a whole lot, especially depending upon like the field, of course, too. Like, because you know, sometimes, unfortunately, you know, that does happen. But ideally, like when you're out, you're out. bring work home. Don't forget, especially in this work from home era, like don't forget to take a break, folks. Like step away. Don't leave the computer on, or you know, leave it in the sleep mode so you can still hear those alert sounds. It's over. It's done. You're punched out.
Yep.
Take your time.
I agree with Cube. I would never put it on my personal phone. I would get a separate work phone that I could just turn off and not worry about. You know, where it's like, all right, I work too much. But speaking about working too much, this Coooz Axel player, he's gonna have to work very hard to keep Fault and his chip shenanigans out from his face. Look at that. Even the intro.
See how much dip is going to be on this chip right here. Sent from Axel out here in Coooz. Big counter hit to start.
Already starting to mix, but I like the challenge with the 5K there. Trying to keep Fault honest, but only for so long.
Yeah, no kidding, because once Chip's going to get in, and that's the scary part as Axel, how fast this character is, and the ability to, you know, just dash block and just close these gaps. Really patient as well, too. Patient to a fault, right? So, nice. Jump slash, jump heavy slash does connect, but no conversion after caught swinging.
Finding another counter hit that's going to start the offense up for Fault, but no, a good 2H out of Coooz pushes Fault back out, but Coooz is still fighting out of the corner.
Oh, yeah, good awareness from Fault right there to get that punish on the spin cycle. Side swap here to get the corner and gets the shatter.
I feel like he didn't even want that. I feel like
it looked like he wanted. Yeah, it looked like he wanted a little bit more there. Oh, bad DP. And, you know, unfortunately, we take what we can get, you know, especially if you're Chip. You're like, you know what? This is an opportunity for me to get a ton of meter and spend it how I want to.
And another nice conversion there. Going to fission out. You know, Coooz coming really close in that second round. Showing that they're able to adapt to the neutral, but Fault right now, it's still too speedy. Yeah, they're letting the inter run out twice. Nice.
Only the Chip side. That's it.
Oh.
Wow. Heavy slash start. Okay. Okay, good block on Red Sev. Got the second hit though. Nice Alpha Blade pick up on the JK falling. Okay.
Hits him with the low. Gonna go through that wall. Doesn't opt to spend the meter. Said, you know, returning that neutral, but 2K counter hitting, and I think he blocked that.
Looks like there was a block in there. Do we got the punish? We do. RC that, buddy. There you go. Get the finish and the W for the round.
Yep. So much. So much damage. So much meter on the table. He's definitely going to be able to finish that. All right, starting again. Oh, another nice 5K challenge, but this time the anti-air attempt gets stuffed. Coooz in a lot of trouble.
Good opting to stand up right there, actually, for Coooz. Whether or not that was on purpose or on accident, because Fault was going to go for that, you know, low angle mix. It was going to be a high or low, and that's such a tough reaction to block on the opposite side there. Overdrive will get the kill here.
I'm not so sure.
I'm faking it. No! Twice now, twice. First Wednesday night fights now here. That's how I end the year. Okay, is get sent right to Stay Jam.
Right, that's 2-0 in favor of Fault right now. Coooz has really got to step it up if he wants to survive and stay on the winner side of this bracket.
First, cool. Yeah, you want a challenge, and it's so hard too. Like you got to do something instead of just blocking and try to stop this momentum here. And it's tough. Fault is all over the place. Nice. Dash through. Okay, got a small knockdown here. Time to apply pressure.
Once again, punishing the spin cycle. Rough.
Yeah. It's so hard to play preemptively, like especially in this matchup. Like you want to prevent Chip from running offense, and we're seeing a lot of Coooz just trying to react and stop what's happening rather than preemptively striking. Oh, cross up Alpha. Ooh. I thought that was going for the opposite side.
The
nice
overhead resets. Disgusting.
Shot.
Yeah. It's up to Coooz. What does he win him? All right, nice air to air, finds the counter hit, get a little bit of a conversion there. A run up, overdrive into a mix.
That was insane. A blink and you miss it moment there. I mean, why not? Because I don't think anybody's going to be able to keep up with that. Like, you're just getting lucky on that block, even if you're holding down back and you do catch that. Fast RC out of the overdrive was insane. Excuse me, insane.
Disgusting. Disgusting. All right, that is our round one. We're gonna, yeah, it was a chip moment. So we're gonna look at our round two, see if we can find a match to get Medic and Astrava.
Medic and Astrava.
Medic, a very fantastic RAM player. Astrava, I believe, new to the tournament. They were asking for a little bit of help figuring things out. Or I guess they didn't ask, they just needed a little bit of help figuring things out. So good. Otherwise, if they're already started, our backup is Mafalm and MacMans. So I believe MacMans is also new. Oh. Alright, I forgot to start the tournament. That's my bad. Now people can enter their scores.
Oh, so last set did not count. Come back in. Let's do this.
See, this is what happens when I have to talk myself. I'm so used to just like, oh yeah, you commentators, just go do your thing, easy peasy. I just sit back, relax, you know, have a little bit of a drink. It's nice.
It's that Friday night life.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yeah, getting right into the holiday, trying to catch up. Did you get your holiday shopping done? Do you do that, or are you not doing that this year?
Maybe.
Okay. I definitely got mine done for my nephews at least, but everyone else they're on their own. It's booze or nothing.
So my oh god, oh damn it, they also start. All right, that's fine. We need to do a third one. We're gonna get AJ and Castanzo.
Okay, Castanzo, regular, nice.
Mm-hmm. Same with AJ.
AJ as well, yes, that's true too.
Mm-hmm. Castanzo, I believe, is the Geo player, and then AJ plays Kai. I know AJ made it to Celestial at some point this year, so congrats to them. I believe Castanzo's also Celestial. I remember like Castanzo was pretty good. Pretty good player. Like nothing. Somebody to worry about. But it's been a while since I've seen them.
They reset Celestial floors. I just logged in today, so none of that matters anymore. Ha! You're all on the same level.
Oh, it's every month, you know? It's fine. So
that's how that works.
You've had 15 days to get it back. Why are you slacking?
I've been busy.
I've
just not turned on my PlayStation 4 version of Guilty Gear, and that's how I found out.
I really hate the Celestial Challenge. I thoroughly dislike it.
It's an interesting little challenge. Like I find it fun. Like I'm fine being on floor 10, that's whatever, but also like if I'm trying to grind ranked, I guess like that's a thing to do, right? Like and now it's evened out. Like now it's not easy. Like I remember the first month it was just like super easy to get in. And then every month after that, everything kind of smoothed out. We figured out the game, and now it's challenging to get in there. So a lot of fights are pretty tough out there. So it's that you lose 2, you're done, and you got to win 5 is a tough challenge. That's for sure.
Yep. The main thing I don't like is how long it takes to transition to floors. Like if I'm like in training mode and I'm just doing matches, and if it just moved me up and down and I just kept searching for matches, that would be fine. But I have to watch the transition like every time.
Yeah, that's
I hate it so much.
Not a fan of that. All right,
Speaking
so
about
Gio
transitions, we got a Gio Kai match. That's right.
A fun little matchup here. You know, this knockdown is actually going to be really significant here for AJ.
Ooh, good block on the dust. Can't be hard to see on this stage with all the orange in the background.
It's the camo, the camouflage. 10 colors out here for Castanzo. Nice. Just run up 6B. Let
Does
AJ
Castanzo
know.
think that they're playing against Soul?
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what? Sometimes Kai likes to put out those long-range buttons out there that are, you know, a little too pokey.
Yo, Castanzo's making this comeback. Castanzo
It
made this
does.
comeback. I was not ready for that.
I think Costanzo's making the comeback. Yeah, Costanzo did it.
He already came back.
Right, nice. Already pushed back to that corner here.
Nice
Vapor
Anji.
thrust. Yeah.
I like it. Even if they blocked in time, they're still safe on block. Get him with the raw dust. Into the 2K. My God, which side is AJ on?
Wow. Oh no, Dire a clap for the perfect.
Castanzo saving that meter for round 3.
Yep. Yeah.
That'd
of
be
course.
better used in there.
Yeah, surely you wouldn't want to, you know, roaming cancel there or anything, you know.
Or just FD the chip, you know.
Something. You got to, especially if you have those resources. All right, we're bursting out here.
Ooh, catches the 2D with the slide.
That was actually really interesting interaction here. And wow, Fujay Arc into Vapor Thrust, closing it out there. Okay.
That
We
means
got that game out.
yeah, that means AJ took that first game. In a pretty close one, you know. Like yeah, there was that
Yeah.
perfect second round, but it's not like anything is free right now. They're going back and forth, they're interacting, they're conversing.
Yes, the backdash, make the throw whiff here, and boy, get caught pressing buttons here. Gio, you don't got a reversal. Nice 2D for the trip guard there. Oh no. All right, that'll be a pickup into Shatter. Oh no, drop the Fujay Arc. That was supposed to be it. And 6P through the fireball is a great decision, but when Kai has crouch heavy slash,
It's dumb deal. Oh, nice little dash up 5K gets things started. Has that corner pressure dash up throw. AJ not able to react. You know what? Sends it. I respect it. I respect that DP.
oh wow, jump heavy slash does get the counter hit. Full conversion available here.
Doesn't
shy.
quite get the wall break, but oh my God, just get him.
Yo. I made a mistake. It was supposed to be overdrive. Let's just do it again in neutral. Raw, and I'll still get it.
Yeah. Let's make it a little bit more exciting. Because up
Exactly.
until that point, these max range slides had been a real problem for Castanzo, but I get that's one answer for it. Alright, catching the 6P going the wrong way. Catches the backdash with the fireball.
Okay. Yo, gold burst not gonna connect here.
Interesting.
Not looking golden. Yo.
Yo, AJ's tried to bait the burst like 4 times now, and there have been like 0 bursts.
Cold, calculated fighter Castanzo out here. Hulk mode right now. The 7th gate is open, going into overdrive here. We'll get the shatter. We're close enough, and the kill.
Taking the game
Nice.
right back. Oh, wait, shit. I was supposed to change the lobby to first to ones. I'll remember to do that.
Unbelievable.
I know, I'm just the worst. Alright, alright, starting things on with a bang is AJ. You know we're going through that wall.
Wow. Huge amount of damage here. Just still got the dash up 5K. Oh, nice. The
Interesting.
2D.
Interesting.
I wonder if he meant ride the lightning, because that would have covered.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, gonna convert it here. Half burst on the table, but I'm sure, like, I don't know, maybe
With that
Costanzo was
life lead,
expecting-
yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know
that.
I don't know about that. We have a whole nother round to go. We're gonna get a nice early burst in here at some point. It'll be good. So that far slash was a little bit questionable, perhaps missed dashing, but we're going through the wall again.
That knockdown. I don't know about that one, Chief. The 5K closing it out here.
Castanzo wanted that extra meter, you know, for the conversions, the extra damage output.
Right.
But it was not to be.
Much too early for that one. All right. 5P does get that anti-air. Close that gap. The 2D does connect here. Getting shades of days out here.
Yeah, nice, healthy life lead for Castanzo right now. A little bit worried about the full max range slide, but so far AJ's not throwing it out yet.
Okay. Got caught with that 2D. You know, I get you're trying to low profile the
that gets him.
stun edge. Yeah, that will get. And a kill. Nice. I get you trying to low profile the stun edge with 2D, but you've already proven you could do it with 6P as well. I think you could. It's the choice to not interact with it as well, or just jump over it, or neutral jump in instead of trying to put yourself in a negative situation. Great anti-air. Nice counter hit, just enough damage here. Expecting the vapor thrust not coming, but the counter hit off the throw, pick up into the skies. Can't get the kill here, and does.
Tying things up 2 apiece. Castanzo. Just when I think that they're getting flustered at AJ's pressure, they pick it right back up, you know, shove it back in AJ's face.
It's absolutely crazy how this back and forth has been between these two players here, but now this is the deciding factor. Okay, got the trade. Just like in rounds, just like in games, these two back and forth here.
Okay, that's going to be a good pickup. And burst there, stop from growing through the wall, but it's only for so long.
Yeah, that wall damage is still there. Vapor thrust to blow you back into the next section of the stage.
AJ getting that jump in too, very fortunate. Yeah, good pickup there. You know, nice clean round out of AJ. He's on match point. It's 2-2.
Nice 2-4K. Going for a lot of these 2Ds. Great backdash from AJ here.
Alright, good conversion off of the flipperoonie. Where everyone had the counter hit, Iron Clock. Yeah. That's brutal.
Yeah, 6P try to come out there from Castanzo, expecting a far slash maybe, or another Foudre arc. And pay attention to those resources, though. I think you're really worried about DPs here. And, you know, I get that, right? Because invulnerable DP is so scary, and AJ does present that a little bit here and there. But it's been a while since AJ threw one out. So clearly AJ was in control of that pace. And the other thing, too, never an attempt to throw on the wake up as well, to kind of check that DP.
Exactly, because DPs in this game, they're only strike invincible. They lose to throws, which I think is a really awesome game design. I think.
Oh yeah.
Everything about Strive. I love the game design of Strive. I think they did a fantastic job.
Yeah, they really did a terrific job, especially like I mean, that's such a smart idea because the risk reward is about the same, right? Like you're risking you're trying to keep that offensive advantage. So if you're right in the rock, paper, scissors on your opponent's wake up with an invulnerable DP, then you're going to be paid off in dividends. And then also you're, in some cases, losing out on bigger damage if you just wait for the punish. But you put that idea in your opponent's head that I can't do this on wake up. Like this is an option removed. And for a character like Geo, presenting that as a character that does not have an invulnerable wake up outside of meter, like, that's such a strong option for her.
Especially like when you see that they have meter and like, oh man, this guy wants to DP and wake up and make it safe with an RC and even plus. Nah, we're not gonna let that happen. We're not gonna let him do that.
Yeah.
We're gonna knock him down again, make him guess a second time.
Keep your turn, and also like you said, force the guess one more time. Am I gonna throw you again, or am I gonna keep pressure?
Want to give a shout out to that Neil J with the raid. Thank you very much. That's right. It is the last tournament of the year. We got Zero Syndicate on the mic with us tonight. Always tears it up. Speaking of which, a little starstruck. This guy was at CEO commentating things live.
I was there live. Grand Blue Versus was fantastic there. I didn't get to do Guilty Gear, unfortunately, but that was fantastic to watch. I think I had probably the second best seat. The first best being right there participating in that ring. So, but yeah, it was a ton of fun out here. And I'm glad to be back, you know. Missed out on a couple weeks there where I saw you asking. I'm like, I wish I could be here, but I threw out my voice, or like I'm doing something else. Like even today, I got invited to do that bracket that I got bodied in, and I'm like, we'll see. So glad to be here, and glad that you've been having me periodically throughout the year. Well, what's been going on of this year, and glad to be here for the last one of the year.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna get Petrified and Slow on stream. 3. Yo, we confused the bot.
Oh no.
If you look at Discord, somebody went did the status command the same instant that I updated the round status. So the bot returned both round 2 and round 3 status. We mixed up the bot. The bot is free.
The bot can't hold the mix.
No problem, Neil J. Always a pleasure to have you on the mic. Yeah, so like we're not stopping. Can't stop, won't stop.
Woo!
The main, I guess this is also kind of another someone announcement most people are aware, but the main online local person, Joe Monday, is taking a break from the FGC. So the rest of us, like me doing the Strive stuff, as well as Thomas Winkley does a lot of commentary with Joe and runs their own online tournaments. We're all kind of stepping up and like taking his place. So we're trying to figure out what to do next year, and it's gonna be an awesome year. All right, we're gonna make some great stuff. Just like we're gonna have a classic Soul versus Zato matchup right now. Classic. I regret the word classic. It was a mistake. I didn't mean to say it, and I have no transition out of this anymore.
Well, Soul's about to get a transition to the next section here if Zato doesn't stop blocking with his face. The jump K activated
That's
here.
a fucking perfect.
Over. Goodness gracious. All right, so round 2, Zato, I don't know if you know, but you're supposed to be doing the keep away game. Great gold burst there. Petrified out here trying to continue the pressure.
Oh, we're gonna get a big pickup. No, too far away for that conversion. Needed to do something else, but a nice broad dust of the RC.
Oh, yeah, excellent decision for that burst. We do not, I mean, that was going to be a clean hit, Volcanic Viper, and likely was going to be, oh my god, a shatter.
Yeah, shatter into Tyrant Rape. Slow would have been dead. They're still dead, but like they would have been extra dead.
Goodness gracious.
That was brutal.
Yeah, Slow's gonna have to figure out a way to slow things down in Petrified's end. Petrification, if you are a Final Fantasy player, usually means you're stone solid. You can't move at all. Nice frog. Okay. Nice counter hit. Okay, we're getting luck. Nice.
Yeah.
Got the burst. It's a great situation. Red RC pushed right back into the corner here, and Eddie giving the applause for a great job. Well done.
That's right. All right, DP out of there. Get some space back. Try to shimmy the guy, but Slow not biting. Yep. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That Fafnir.
Yeah, you can't just get hit by Fafnir raw like that.
No, but I do miss the tumble from Revelator. You know, you get the Fafnir raw, and they start just tumbling along the ground. Like, this is good. This is satisfying. Oh my god! Downtown, you better burst, otherwise that was going to be death. All right, now you have to be so careful. And what a brilliant Bandit Revolver, because it low crushed Eddie at the startup, and then also broke through to Zato there.
That's probably something that Petrified has labbed. Like, hey, this beats a lot of the Eddie options, like drills and such. I gotta lab that too. I gotta see if that is a legitimate neutral option. That's gonna be an excellent tool right there. Wake up, command grab. Let's go.
You've activated the trap card here. Eddie's going the wrong direction. A little bit of too much drunken shade, I guess. All right, nice jump in here, Zato. Keep the pressure going,
Ooh,
leaving
gets
no
some fancy
gap.
air overhead, but no combo after it. 2K gonna hit, but Petrified with the challenge afterwards. Gonna get this wall break. Too high for the 5H.
Yep. Fafnir, get the stagger. Where do you think you're going? I got a gut punch with your name on it.
And he goes for the instant overhead after that RC. Man, Petrified just ran over a slow right there.
It's, you know, it's tough. If you're not keeping out Soul with Eddie and your Eddie game plan is getting shut down, like, we should see more of that oppose there as well, too. Like, that should really be helpful. But again, too, like, especially since, like, Soul has yet to show that I'm going to run through oppose and grab you, keep putting it out there to prevent this Light Ray Vortex coming through.
Yeah. Alright, Frog to get the pressure started. Able to open up Petrified, but Eddie's over. Are you going to be able to get to the wall? You are. Okay.
Nice.
Alright. Yeah, I see you. I see you, Slow.
Watch it. Good block. Nice patience here from Slow.
Good
and
reflect.
the reflection. Yes. Sandwiched in. Got
Oh,
the
that command grab.
That
Can
was such
RC
a
it?
sneaky
You
timing,
know it.
too. Like, woo!
Dead.
Toss the food over to the Frog. The Frog will happily oblige. 5K pickup here. Nice extension off the one bandit revolver. I just gotta appreciate creative combos from Soul. It's always fun to watch. It's not fun when it happens to me though. It's fun to watch.
Like, but it's also extremely fun to do.
Yeah.
Everything
it's
about
always
playing,
had it.
everything about playing Soul is awesome.
It's the best. That's why Soul's on the front cover every single time.
Yeah. You're like, man, I'm pressing buttons in neutral and it feels good. Man, you're pressing buttons in the combos and it feels good.
And Zato's just like, I'm trying to press buttons and, you know,
Feel
trying
bad.
to make the money do work for me. And you're over there, I'm making.
Right? They're
Yeah,
pressing buttons
anyway.
and you're mashing DP. It feels good. Everything feels good.
Nice. Good counter hit there. Another command grab. We're going to try to keep up this momentum here in this corner. Still ahead in resources. Finally spending burst out here. Has
Yeah, I
plenty
like
of
that
opportunities.
burst.
Yeah. Nice. Goes for
Great
high low for the
challenge.
5K.
Gonna get that 5 switch into the wall break. No, too far away.
Scary stuff. Leapfrog comes through. Eddie is down. We have to watch out here. Breaking the law. It will not connect. Oh no, ducked.
Oh, that's gonna be it. Had gotten a slow condition not to try and punish the bandit revolver. Stole their turn back.
Wins.
Able to win the match off of it. Good stuff out of Petrified.
Yeah, that was a great set of games there from Petrified out there. And, you know, Slow was definitely on the uptake of, like, really adapting towards the end there. And it was, unfortunate for your namesake as well, a little bit too slow. Had to...
Just a little bit.
Yeah, had to activate a little bit sooner there, because the knowledge was definitely there for sure. It was just, you know, I say this all the time, right? You have to worry about the player you're going up against, because Soul has that game plan of just being your face and really aggressive, of course, and any good Soul is definitely going to be mixing up a lot of their pressure, especially on block. Zato has a lot of options to kind of interrupt 2P's that great button as well, too, to really check things. Especially if Soul's in the middle of, you know, heavier buttons. The only thing you got to worry about is that 5K at the most to interrupt anything that Zato has.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just typing. Some people were like waiting. They're like, oh man, maybe we should be on stream, even though they were told to start already. And now they're like, oh, well, you know, the stream match finished. Maybe we get on now. And I'm not going to reward that behavior.
That's bad behavior.
It's bad, and it should not be rewarded. You guys play your match off stream. The fuck, guys. The fuck. Alright, so I think JakeyTheSnakey, we're waiting on the winner of JakeyTheSnakey, or sorry, JakeyTheSnakey and MacMans. Both names that I don't quite recognize. The winner of them is going to be going up against Medic, who we tried to get on stream, but they had already played.
Jump the gun.
I know, they jumped the gun. Oh. And my brain just fried. I have no transition. I got no sidebar.
No sidebar, nothing. Just
Let's go back to, yeah, definitely play in this tournament next year. Like I said earlier, we're gonna take top 32 plus winners and do a Royal Rumble where you'll be fighting for a belt. If you haven't seen it, you can't check out any VODs because we don't keep VODs of the Royal Rumble. You have to be there. It is a live-only event.
Oh.
It's because
That's
we
an
allow people to
experience.
have intro music. So it gets DMC'd to hell.
Okay.
The hell
Well,
and back.
If y'all were smart, not you in particular, I'm talking about you gamers out there that are using your intros, what you do is use video game music, because that can't be DMCA'd. And you know there are tons of video game songs out there.
Oh no,
that
we
are
don't
good.
we don't let the strikes happen on our channel or any of that stuff. We just no VODs, like it's live. We have local copies in case there's anything to ever do with it, but you can't go back and watch it.
Yeah, right. So, but still, that makes it even more special because it's a moment, for sure. I mean, it's like, gosh, like that would be so fun. Like the idea of sitting there competing for the belt in a Royal Rumble style, and of course, you said earlier too, like the qualifiers of previous events get invited to that, right? It's not just Joe Blow shows up. We got Sonic Fox just jumping in, who's not been in one of these.
No, you have to play in our tournaments. That's the rule. You have to play in them. I mean, obviously, top 32 and then winners, right? So you have to do well. And that's the other thing. Like, it's like the best of the best, right? It's no one's going in there and playing. Like, no match is free. Like, it's always rough. And it's going to be like first to one game. It's going to be like 5 rounds or something like that.
Yeah.
Like a match of endurance.
I mean, we did that first one for the Grand Blue 10v10, and it was a bloodbath. Like, it was terrifying.
The first two ones are always terrifying. I agree with, there was somebody, it was Alex Valle who mentioned, like, that he likes Blanca for Street Fighter V in, oops, wrong setting. First, how do I guess winner stays? Huh. I have no idea how to do a first to one room setting. Alex Valle said that Blanca in Street Fighter V is a top tier in a first to two. When it goes to first to 3, Blanca falls off a bit because a lot of fighting Blanca is getting used to the player habits, and the shorter the set is, the better the character is. So, like, I agree with that. There are characters that do better, that are more, like, the character isn't good long term, but you have to get used to the player tendencies. So players like a character like Zangief, I think Potemkin falls into that same thing, where the shorter the set, the better that character is.
I think too that because that kind of leads into that argument of like who the better player is, but it's difficult to base it off the first to 5 or first to 10, right? Because you look at the first to 10 and you get to discover who is better at adapting over a long period of time, and then you look at like the first to 3 or 5, and in those shorter sets you get to see who is better at the outset. So
yeah,
like it's interesting, like in a tournament setting, like X player is better than Y, but then in a longer like timeline, Y player could be better than X.
Yeah,
so
because they're different skill sets. They really are. You do not play a first to 2 the same way you play a first to 10. They're completely different matches. In the same way that you don't go Bolt, you don't say Bolt's the best 800 meter runner of all time, although he might be. Right? No, he's the best sprinter, right?
Right.
I don't know if he does long distance. I actually don't even know. It might not have been the best example. But assuming he doesn't do long distance running.
Right. I don't think he does. I think he does the
We
sprint.
can compare it to a marathon, all right? They're very different skill sets, different training. different- yeah. So, I don't like the idea of the long sets being the end all be all, right? So there is something to be said about having the mental preparation for short sets. Like,
right.
being like there's something to be said. Like, some players might be the best player ever, but they're just like slow at adapting to a player's playstyle, so that they win every first to 10, but they lose first to 2s once in a while because they can't adapt fast enough. Whereas some players are just super good at adapting to the other person's skill set. And who are we to say that that is a worse skill as a fighting game player than being able to win longer sets?
Yes, exactly.
I like that.
It's interesting because, like, I think it's better, and I forgot who put this up, but someone put up a quote on Twitter about, like, it's not that your opponent is good and you're bad. You're both good. It's just they were better today, and you still have more to learn to get better than them, and it'll go back and forth. Because you'll hear a lot of, like, defeatist kind of talk from players that will come off of a set and be like, man, I'm just so bad right now, or like, man, I suck, like, I missed this. I mean, I've been guilty of it too, or I'll sit there and be like, oh man, I can't believe I missed it. I suck at that. Like, what am I doing? But it's a moment of like, all right, my opponent was better than me in this instance today, and then tomorrow it might be a different story. I might turn around and be like, oh, it was just like a mental thing, or, you know, like, oh, I just didn't think about it at the time, and now I had that external perspective, and I'll bring that back. And it's the back and forth that determines who is better. Like, it's a constant, and that's what's great about fighting games. It's like you're always sending and receiving, constant flow, sending and receiving information to each other, and it's how you interact with it.
Yeah, that is why we love fighting games, because it's not I know obviously at some point someone might be just infinitely better than you and there's like no winning ever.
Oh yeah,
it happens.
Yeah.
But
that
like when you're playing against someone relative to your skill level, man, that conversation, that back and forth, the adjustments on top of the adjustments, fantastic. I love it.
Exactly. Yes, it's always great and interesting. And someone, you know, it's funny too, because I like to play chess against like some fighting game players as well, and it's just it's fascinating to see play styles come out through chess, because fighting game players do like to play chess the same way they play fighting games, and it's so funny to just see that correlation.
That's true. That's very true. I also like playing chess. It's a fun game.
Yeah,
it's a fun game.
Stands no patches even. You know, it's set.
Yeah, there's no balance changes. White is OP, but not enough so that you can't overcome that disadvantage, you know?
Yes, exactly.
Someone's gotta nerf the queen. That thing that it's too good. It's too good of a unit.
Just remove it from the field.
You know what? King doesn't have enough defense. The fuck?
Yeah,
buff defense.
You know, 8 pawns only for defense. Come on.
Oh, you can only move one square at a time. It has no movement options. You gotta let it, you know, give it some knight movements too. You know, give it an ability to escape, jump over.
Let me choose like V trigger. You know, King has V trigger. I get to choose what movement option I want it to use.
Exactly. Oh man. All right, so we're gonna get Medic and JakeyTheSnakey on stream. They should be joining. Yeah, looks like we got both of them in the lobby right now. They're about to start it up. Hopefully, I set the lobby rules right.
Find out. RAM mirrors are great.
Oh, it's a RAM mirror. Oh yeah, look at that.
Mankind knew that they cannot.
All right, here we go. We got Medic in the white coat, JakeyTheSnakey in the green coat.
I can remember that because snakes are green. Obviously.
That's a well thought out outfit choice. Right now, JakeyTheSnakey's coming out on all of these interactions right now. Has Medic in the corner, not for long.
Yeah. Hyper beam, actually solar beam, excuse me, coming out here. Sunny day for sure. And just return fire, and it's gonna get blocked on the wake up here. Great awareness from Medic. Nice counter hit on the slash, the explosion, and another solar beam. That's why you didn't have to wait a single turn to fire another solar beam, because it's sunny day.
That's right. That was a pretty... Oh, this is a really good round for JakeyTheSnakey. He's showing dominance in neutral right now. I like the quick burst. Keep things on your terms.
Daro? Oh, no.
Yep, had the balls to finish the wrecking even without the meter to make it safe.
Sometimes you gotta let folks know that you're about that life. And now look at this wonderful position that Medic is in, is FDing so that the sword recovery is a little bit slower, a little more difficult, but gets caught off the 6P. Jakey getting the W there on that round.
Alright, both players playing pretty safe, going for those far slashes. Oh, good punish on the sword toss.
Oh! Ran right into it too. At the double backdash, gold burst, caught the foot.
I don't know how that
I don't either.
6H whiff, but okay.
Here we go. Another throw. Watch out.
Oh, get him with a reversal super. Get your charge dust out of here. The tick throw coming in good. What's the mix? Full charge dust too far away for the punish.
Hold this explosion. We got the throw. All right, it's getting scary here. Comeback potential is available still for Jakey. Jakey not moving, jumps out. Gets scooped on landing.
Trip guard, let's go. Medic. All right, looks like I did the things right. It feels so weird. I'd rather just go back into the game. This feels so wrong. What am I doing?
You're giving an opportunity for everybody to catch their breath, hydrate real quick if they need to, because you know some intense Guilty Gear action is happening on the screen.
It is. It is. We're getting right back into it. Not the longest break, so okay, maybe it's not so bad.
Not so bad. No color change either. That's a bold choice. Sometimes the color change is a power-up.
So it's hard to change colors in this game because you have to do it in the room menu. Right? It's not like most games where you can just do it all willy-nilly whenever you want.
Well, you know, Guilty Gear players are dedicated to their one character and one color of that character. You know, they fight for particular colors, so great explosion.
But sometimes you figure out, like, oh, they're using this stage. Hold on, I need the camouflage a little bit.
Yep. Gotta hide myself.
Alright, nice 6 speed. Not able to get the conversion though. But Medic fighting their way out of the corner. Get the throw.
Great backdash here. Nice. Gonna get a little bit of a push from Daro there. Wasn't able to get a full conversion. Yikes. Backdash does get caught. Pick up off the dust. Will bring a shatter. No, dropped a little early. Going for the reset because of burst.
But man, Medic once again pushing all the way to the court. Great challenge there after the sword throw. Medic throwing a lot of those high swords for that fake pressure, and JakeyTheSnakey calling it out.
It's looking rough out here.
Ties it up 1 apiece. God, this is... So I said that I had the games just go one after the other for the players, but maybe it was for me all along.
So you can put in the score.
Well, no, I'm so thrown off by going back to the lobby every time. I'm like, I'm not ready. I don't like this pause. I want to get back in. I want to watch more Guilty Gear. Damn it!
Oh, big counter hit. Well, it might end quick here. You might not get that wish at the rate that Medic is opening up.
Ooh, goes for the full screen run-up throw, but a good backdash out of JakeyTheSnakey. But Medic, best super in the game, by far.
Full stop, bursting for your life here, slams the table.
Again! Give it to him!
We got meter out here. I'm going to spend it on that overdrive. What do I got to lose with this life lead? 6P attempt there. Going for big swipes. Jump.
Oh yeah, nice heavy slash into heavy slash right there. Good challenge out of JakeyTheSnakey. We get RC for that pressure. Finds the 5K into the explosion. Medic's in trouble.
Medic trying to answer back. Whoa, that was a big swing attempt right there with no guarantee of a hit. No meter to try to cancel out. Gave up a turn there and allowed Jakey to keep this corner control. Got caught with the second throw, got the kill in the round.
Just threw sword out the sword and like, fuck it, we're sending it. We're sending these bullets out there. That's what they're here for.
Oh, big counter hit. Mid, and another one. Keep running into the sword. I'm gonna make you pay for it. Thrown. Jakey is in control right now. Oh, interesting. It didn't hit. We got the run-up throw, closing the gap once again.
All right, staggering that rack of pressure, trying to get some throws in there, but Jakey with the checks, fighting their way out of that corner. Ooh, that whiff punish. Oh, the challenge, but no, they weren't ready for the counter. It could have been the game, but instead we're still fighting for our lives out here.
Cool.
That was so brave.
Yeah. JakeyTheSnakey. All right. Up by 2-1 right now.
Up 2-1 over Medic. Let's see if JakeyTheSnakey can keep clutching it out over Medic. And these rounds are close. Like, these games are very close.
Yes, absolutely. And, you know, it's just a clash of the Titans here, right? They're going for the same swings, the same mid-range.
It's like, why? They're probably going like, why do they have so much range? This is bullshit. Why do they get to break the wall from everywhere? Why does their corner pressure never end?
Well, it's a giant sword that has, you know, jet propulsion that'll launch you to the other side of the screen. It's only fair. Okay, here we go. Match point for Jakey. Already got the Daro pickup. The explosion just a little bit too late for a continuation of the combo.
Ooh, I love that run-up throw out of Medic. Once again, getting gritty with those high sword throws, finding a counter hit. Jakey is feeling the heat right now. Okay. Okay,
That's
yeah.
gonna get blocked, but that's all right though. At least, you know, it's a return to neutral. You gave up a sword, but still got a counter hit. Not able to get the conversion.
Using the flip just to change the jump arc, working out for them. But a great dash-up challenge out of JakeyTheSnakey. Oh man, this is looking bad. You're gonna have... Oh, you can't survive it.
No.
It's too much. Too much, and with that, JakeyTheSnakey takes it 3-1. So we're gonna get Osmosis and Petrafied.
Officer Osmosis Jones?
Yeah, that's right, Osmosis Jones. He's out of the body. He's out on the streets, copping it up, running at people. You know, just like he did inside the body.
Unbelievable. What a hero. A true hero.
True American hero. Osmosis rocking that the Zato. They were here last week, did a very good showing. And obviously Petrified, we saw them earlier just fucking running at it was Coooz, right? No, it wasn't Coooz. It was that slow, running at slow. Alright, so we're back-to-back Zatos. This should be interesting to see how Osmosis takes it differently. All right, here we go. We're getting into it. We're gonna let the intros rock. I'm gonna guess. Oh, not even close. No. Petrified is gnashing that shit.
Rock anymore. You know, honestly, we got rollback. We're okay. We don't need to wait for the, you know, the server to catch up or anything.
Great 5K challenge, but Osmosis also getting that command grab. Again, just give him the sharks.
Wait a minute. This is the Osmosis Zato here blocking the burst. petrified. Really looking petrified out here. Nice frog to eat the foot.
You know, I'm not entirely sure what they were doing right there.
Hey, they got the forward tech out. Trying to go for the 5K anti-air.
Pressure,
Nice.
dust is blocked. Nice block, but another great 5K challenge. Finds the hit as well at the fire slash. In trouble. What a comeback.
Oh, no.
What a
All that
comeback.
work. We're shutting it down. Okay, well, 6B goes out there. Chase down. Finally catches Zato here. Gonna get that full corner carry. Had the boost. Otherwise, we're going through the wall.
Oh my god, run up, fire slash catches the tail end of that backdash. Oh, we're going through the wall.
Oh, and a tyrant rave to wrap things up, maybe? It does!
Oh, yeah. Great wall damage recognition out of Petrafied right there. They had already gotten some hits before. Normally, that combo, if you are going for a break in the wall, you have another rep in there. But, you know, they knew after that 5K, like, no, we just cancel this in the tyrant rave. Easy peasy. Of course it's going to wall splat.
Knew for a fact. Felt it within their soul.
That's right.
Duel 1.
I gotta get this out. You know, 2021 is only so long.
That's right. You have a quota to meet.
Yeah. Okay, get sandwiched in here.
Dude,
5K interrupts. I can't believe it. It's better than a DP.
He knows the gap in the string. They know the gap in the string. All right, but Osmosis is getting that command throw.
The mathematician able to know the gap between the string here. And nice counter hit. That's nice little drift.
All right, wake up DP. We're gonna get some wall bounces.
Oh,
we're gonna
no.
keep the corner because we don't want to get it just quite yet. Man, these mixes once again. He knows the gaps.
Just knows it too well. Got the read and the throw.
Brutal. Absolutely brutal.
It's devastating. Having to put up with somebody that is just tearing apart your game plan is just so heartbreaking. And I don't know what to tell Osmosis.
I'm gonna tell Osmosis that was a really nice air-to-air with the jump P. I guess the throw doesn't get the air pickup though, giving Petrified another chance at life here.
Hey, got the oppose out there. Smart option here from Osmosis. Should be able to wrap it up, and does.
Nice stuff. Nice stuff indeed. Osmos keeping it fresh. Alright, good air-to-air once again.
Yeah.
Oh
See?
no!
When Soul starts running, Soul does not have to care.
Alright, the oppose coming in clutch. Yeah, that's not a great burst, but no pickup.
Yeah, almost had that frog conversion at the back throw. Oh, got caught with the heavy. Yo, the throw off the Fafnir, and Eddie wants a turn now too. Has meter. Doesn't even need it.
Doesn't need the meter. Doesn't need the wall splat. Already dead.
All right. Way to keep your cool there. Honestly, like, Osmosis is just maintaining control. Like, okay, it's fine. Soul is doing Soul things. And honestly, like, that started the downward spiral, that burst way up in the sky from Petrified there. Like, that's really where things started falling downhill there.
It's because Osmosis really like, wow, they are just super impatient. You know, like they're playing impatient, but goddamn, like they can't even wait to fall to the ground a little bit.
Petrified wants turns.
Yeah. They like pressing buttons, that's why they play Soul. That conversion was so close, just a little bit too far away from the wall. Gets him with the raw dust. Once again, too high for the 5H.
Playing that zoning game here. Zato, nice vortex on reaction to the frog too. That's actually brilliant timing there.
That was disgusting.
Yeah.
I loved every second of it. Great 6P anti-air.
guys catching it and actually caught Eddie with that too. So now we got that full screen, trying to control the airspace and maintain some close range zoning for Petrafied here. Got the jump deconversion, plenty of damage.
But not quite enough. A little sliver of life left for Osmosis, but that might be all that they need.
Backward drift. I like it. I like it. Which is still caught in this corner here. Osmosis
Oh, hit him with the frog!
Got the frog. Leap it out here. Another shatter, but in Osmosis' favor. Half meter. It wouldn't have been enough to kill, but would have gotten a hard knockdown. Sword revealing light. The bandit revolver to avoid the hit, and 5K is just tall enough to catch you falling Osmosis. Getting knocked out.
5K is such a good anti-air button.
Oh, yeah.
It's so good. Believe me, I know. I press it all the time.
Excellent button.
But all right, here we go. We're going into game 4 now. It's on Osmosis to make the adjustments. They almost made that comeback off of no life.
Oh, yeah.
They were getting hits, getting mixes. Just the very end didn't quite have it. These throws on the meaty Fafnirs, no, I guess not meaty Fafnirs. These throws are fantastic. Good reaction to Osmosis.
Okay, nice. Frog's out. C trying to keep that corner control. Good decision from Osmosis here. Oppose on top of Petrafied.
Oh, no, not enough.
Again. A sneeze will do it, but the vortex comes through. No burst. We're going to try to hold on to it. I mean, you got the lead. This 5K pickup keeps you in the corner. Petrafied is in trouble. The 2P comes out after the YRC.
Man, that was looking scary. Petrafied was getting started. They're hitting buttons. It was starting to look bleak, but all right, here we go. Osmosis is trying to weather the storm.
Say weather the snore.
Yeah. I'm a little tired, all right? I was thinking about sleeping. I was like, man.
Just forget the final online look.
Gosh.
Has corner control once again. Frog is out. Applause from Eddie here. Watch the double high.
I was about to say the corner pressure was unstoppable, but no, Petrafied breaks out, but Osmosis with a nice back throw gets right back, and I can't even keep up. The trading business is too fast.
All these 5K interrupts. Knocked down. Tried to catch the vortex, but we're still floating up there.
Oh, counter hit should be enough to kill.
Oh!
No!
We didn't get the wall break because we didn't get the clean hit, but the 5K does get it here. We're on match point for Petrafied here.
All right, Eddie starting things off. Good block on that dust. With a double air attack, too much. I like the burst. It's a good burst. Keeping that corner control, just resetting the pressure.
Especially too, like, look how strong Osmosis has been playing offensively throughout this entire set. The command grab does get dodged though from Petrafied. This Fafnir going to continue that offensive pressure. Bandit revolver. We're mixing it up with the red RC here. Where you going?
All the way to the other corner. That's where you thought you got away?
Petrafied, stop pressing these buttons. The shimmy from Petrafied and taking it 3-1 over Osmosis.
Osmosis thought they can get away from Soul? No.
It's so terrifying to witness live every time a Soul activates, because all these Soul players out here hit a point in the match where like, all right, I'm down a round, but I'm going to try to close it out. I'm not out of options. And they just keep pressing buttons. We saw it was Bandit Revolver. Did it whiff? Yes. All right, 6S. Okay, did that whiff? And then continue. And all that we saw was Osmosis running for their lives. And
they couldn't
that's
run
not the
far
wrong
enough.
choice.
You're boxed in. There's no escape.
You just needed the one hit, and God, Petrafied did not want to give you any room because he knew one counter hit could cost you a game.
All right, we're going to go right into winners finals. We're going to get Petrafied up against JakeyTheSnakey. And right, Ram players. Like, I'm trying to remember, like, who does both Ram players? Which should be interesting to watch, you know, Ram, those far-reaching buttons with all the Ram's 6P, a very excellent 6P, almost as good as Kai's. So it should be interesting to watch. See how Jakey's take on this whole situation. Yep, here they are, ready to go. We're gonna get right into it. I just gotta breathe. I just gotta remember to breathe.
Remember to breathe. Petrified is still in this, and you know the classic, right? The day one classic.
Duel 1.
The Soul and Ramlethal match.
Finding the hit right away, pushing Petrified all the way to that corner, but finish the Rekkas and Petrified ready with the punish.
Nice. Send out the sword and it's a double far slash. Like, what's moving forward? We have far slash that carries us forward.
Oh, gets caught by the explosion. That's brutal.
This is looking bad here for Petrified. Come on and slam. Got that first round right there for Jakey.
All right under the far slash of the Night Raid Vortex. You love to see it. Gets the jump in. I like the burst out of Jakey. As well as that run up 2K. The other side. Is that just a setup? You get the side switch and get a meaty afterwards?
Okay, but we got the run under here. We got another one, but too close to the wall after that second jump D, which caused Ramlethal to go fly in the opposite direction. Physics.
Throw in that DP right there. This time waking him the buttons. I think Jakey wanted a second throw.
Here we go, the activation, the 5K wake up, throwing far slash and neutral. This is the terror. But the nice thing about Ramlethal, able to check in the mid screen, so not as terrifying here. Daro closing things out.
Yeah, with the whiff punish, gets that 5P conversion. Nice stuff out of JakeyTheSnakey. Smelly feet? No smelly feet. They're nice, they're aired out, they're fresh. Got fresh feet over here.
Yes, got the foot powder, the tough acting tenactin. That's a throwback there.
It is. Alright, here we go. Game 2. Another great 6P right there.
6P is ridiculous on Ramlethal. Like, in that context right there, like, why?
No, I'm telling you, it's almost as good as Kai's, but you know what? Petrified, willing to send it out. Night Raid Vortex underneath these swords. Already pushed Snakey to the other corner.
Oh, nice. Avoiding the gunflame really well. Far slash, the chugga, far slash.
That's right. It's a train that won't stop coming. Alright, I like that burst. Keep the corner. And here the 5K gets stuffed the first time, but not the second time.
Tries to fish for that counter hit to us, but still gets the pickup off of Bandit Revolver.
Had a ton of meter to burn. That was going to be pressure for days.
Yes.
JakeyTheSnakey fell off the first iteration. Ooh, nice confirm with that 6S. Caught the dash forward.
Far slash 6P, making that connection there. Oh, what a great start. Volcanic Viper not close enough to the wall to get the bounce there for that second jump D. But you see, Petrified has it in the muscle memory, routed in, knows every option to convert with Soul, and does end up taking that round.
The anti-airs out of Petrified are getting better and better with each round. Like, they're just...
Absolutely.
If there's any complaint I have on them, is that they don't quite know the spacings to their corner yet, so they're not getting the optimal conversions based on whether it's mid-screen or close enough to the corner. That's hardly like a complaint, you know, like they're figuring it out, they're getting there, they're getting the anti-air, which is the most important part, and even if you do mess up, you still have Oki afterwards, so it's not even a big deal.
room. Try to scale out. Okay. With the jump K though, I'm surprised it wasn't jump P. 5K. That's insane.
That
Petrified has no fear. Petrified, it's the name because you have it in your head, right? Of like, what's the word that I'm looking for where I'm too scared to even move? You're petrified.
What is this
oh,
feeling?
Thank you.
What is this feeling that I'm feeling right now? All right, I'm petrified. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, that's not a name for Petrified. That's a name for the opponents. Okay, bar slash, bounce off the wall with the pickup. Beautiful conversion. Tyrant Raven out.
Disgusting. All right, lots of meter. We're gonna go for the meaty Fabner. Catches something with the the 6S.
Oh, big counter hit, but why not continue? Interesting.
Alright, gets the counter conversion off of that 5H. Run up throw. Things are looking rough for JakeyTheSnakey right now.
Yeah. Found a way to turn things around. Goes for reverse. And you know what? It's gotta be so frustrating. With every gap, Petrified is ready. It's as though Petrified is just holding on to 5K. Just constantly pressing.
They got that turbo button on. Yo, these anti-airs.
Stop.
Look at them. Tell me that's not OD.
That's insane. Petrified's insane right now. Absolutely.
Like how are they ready for that? They're not even like normal slow ass jump-ins. They're these quick overheads. And it's like nah, get out of here.
It's the 5K. It's the 5K of truth.
It's so good. The button is so good. It was so good in plus R. It's so good here as well.
It's always good. Good in plus R, good in Rev, all the time.
I guess that's too good. I never actually played Rev.
3 frames in Rev 2.
I thought they nerfed it to 5 frames.
Whatever.
Alright, here we go. JakeyTheSnakey standing it with a sword slam, has the meter to keep it safe and utilizing the corner they got off of it. Once again, Petrified with the challenge.
Oh wow,
the back dash.
With Volcanic Viper.
And that's another way. You know, like, you're gonna DP, you have the meter to make it safe, I'm gonna call you the fuck out. Alright, keeping things spicy.
Slash.
Yeah.
Eric, get that pickup, please. No, the reversal comes out. No throw attempt either. Which is still scary. I say it like, just do it, but, that's a terrifying guy. Especially against Soul. Far slash pressure begins. Running out of FD. Okay,
Clash
there we go.
on the 6P. Jakey going right into it. We're gonna go into the wall. No, too far away once again.
Oh, but still counter hit opportunity there. Let's let you know. 6P anti-air, beautiful stuff from Jakey.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've been praising the anti-airs out of Petrified, but Jakey has been no slouch themselves. They've 6P'd so many jump-ins.
Yeah,
really on top of that stuff. But this should be match point.
Yeah, 2-2.
Let's see who goes into winner's side of grand finals.
Duel 1.
It's all down to this game.
Oh, 6P, beautiful stuff. Thanks to the nerf there on the 6S.
Honestly, a very needed nerf.
Yeah, it was one of those decisions where you're just like, yes, obviously, this makes sense.
Yep. Even as Sultar, I'm like, yeah, alright, I respect it.
Yeah. Jump D. Will get a conversion with a clean hit there.
Dead. No, it's not dead. So close, living on just a little bit.
I think it was the low clean hit, right? Like, because there's a little bit higher one or whatever. There's like, it's a difference of like 5 damage, but sometimes that pushes you over the edge.
are trying to bait out the anti-air attempts. JakeyTheSnakey, yo, getting that run up, tick throw pressure. Now, like, yeah, just running the quarter game and Petrafied, never afraid.
No, absolutely not. Your 5K is in your back pocket, of course. And, you know, you
Oh,
play
send it!
right on the throw reaction, too, of the sword. Oh, my gosh. Blocking. Yo, wait a minute. Petrafied making these hard reads. I was going to say, and
These
Jakey's doing it now.
anti-airs are so good!
Petrafied trying to make a point here on Jakey's play. You're just demolishing it. Tyrant Rave takes it 3-2.
These anti-airs are so good! Why are they so good?
At some point in Petrafied's career, Petrafied got sick and tired of putting a DP motion and said, I need a test.
Oh no,
How
you
good
can't.
this 5K
You
really
do
is.
not have enough time to DP in Guilty Gear. Shit is too fast. You need that 3-frame single button. I guess adding it's a 4-frame, but you need that 4-frame single button input. You see them in there, you smash that that 5K.
Sit bonk. Done.
You smash it harder than a streamer wants you to smash that subscribe button.
I think that was a hint, folks. You should probably hit that subscribe button.
Don't actually subscribe to me. That is a complete waste of money.
Oh my god.
All right, so we gotta figure out what's going on. Any ready to go. I think it's losers round 4. That's top 8. Yep. We got Captain, Slow, MacMans, and Africa. Captain Africa's Slow. How would I say? MacMans.
You know Captain Africa has been in this lobby the whole time, waiting.
Yeah.
Waiting. Begging to get on stream.
And is that their opponent right next to them? Have I been trying to find people? It is. Slow is right there.
See, Captain Africa already DM'd Slow, said, listen, we're going to get in here right now. This is the code. Put it in. Captain Africa has places to be, always. Several appointments. Couple
They're busy guys.
hedge
Busy
fund
guy.
meetings.
We got Johnny to see. I heard Johnny's gonna be at at the corner 7th and 1st. Gotta get there.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Here we go. Captain Africa, of course, rocking the May. Slow, trying to slow things down against May. Nice pendulum swing from Slow. Opposes up once again. Now the corner pressure begins. No meter for Captain Africa.
But good patience out of Captain, not pressing a button when Pose was out there.
Yes. Shade. No Eddie to assist here either, and Eddie just coming back, so 6-speed, beautiful.
Yeah, preemptive 6-speed. Getting the burst out of Captain. They believe in themselves to be able to get this round. And all they need is one counter hit 5H. Really, but it might not come. Oh, big jump over the command throw. Trying to bait this burst so hard. Oh my god, they just can't stop. They won't stop.
Look at these buttons. Putting out buttons, waiting for, and Slow sees it. Slow, like, I understand. I've been here before, Slow. I understand what you're doing. You're literally sitting here perplexed, trying to understand what is happening before your very eyes. It's like Captain Africa is fighting a different fight right now.
Yeah, it's like how is that anchor able to move so fast? Alright, good command throw, has the corner pressure. Captain Africa in a lot of trouble. Burst out, has a lot of meter. What can they do with it?
Great jump D pickup to carry over to that corner there, and buttons all day. Captain Africa doesn't know the meaning of the word stop and block.
Right. All right.
Can
Here we
block
go.
that at
Eddie's
least.
out. Yeah, Eddie's out.
Drunken Shake coming out through. That's not even it. That was breaking the law.
Lead command. No command through yet. Goes for the dust. Catches CaptainAfrica trying to jump out of the situation. Gonna get that nice little Shark Week action. Anyways. Oh
Game
man,
one.
that was a fantastic game one. Even though Captain lost both rounds, you can feel the pressure. Like you can feel how concerned what do you call it? Slow was during both rounds. It was like, my God.
It genuine sort of like, I am worried about the quality of these buttons over there. There are a lot of presses going on. And I don't blame you because May's like the anchor for May is like such a strong tool. Being able to shut down a lot. Great US from Africa here. And slow, as the namesake goes, you know, slowing down, trying to figure out like, well, what is the pattern? What is the purpose behind doing this here? Trying to find a way out.
What thoughts does CaptainAfrica think when they dolphin at me? Meanwhile,
When can I get back on stream? That's what CaptainAfrica is saying.
it's like, when can I dolphin again? All right, like I'm in the air. I know I'm currently dolphining, but I want to do it again. I want to do it again sooner rather than later. A
Nice
good
in the
challenge.
corner. Mash out P, yeah. Gold bursts out here, has plenty of resources, able to interrupt that S Dolphin. We're jumping out. Nice side swap here. That was a great opportunity for Slow and using the momentum off that PRC to get the mix going.
Oh, sending it. Get your command throws out of here.
We use Shamu to come in to mediate the conversation. This is up. Let's get another one
Oh,
here.
get
Go.
Eddie
Great
out of
shot.
here. We want nothing to do with that.
Sheesh.
But man, yeah, Captain. Wow, that was a fast game right on back.
I mean, that is the speed at which CaptainAfrica plays. It's just all systems go.
All gas, no brakes. I honestly thought that was only one round. I really,
you know,
I really did.
under normal circumstances, you wouldn't be wrong. But you're talking about CaptainAfrica here. These are unusual circumstances.
That's right. Good job killing Eddie there.
Goes for Leapfrog, and Totsugeki destroys everything.
Yeah.
A dolphin.
It killed Eddie on the way. It was a drive-by dolphin.
It's that video at the wave pool, and the kids riding the orca whale in the wave pool. It just destroys everybody in their path. That's May.
Yeah.
BRC not able to get across under, but anti-air stops momentum of the jump. Caught low. Invite hell a little bit early. Yes, great stuff.
Jumping. I think jumps the command throw, but a PRC to keep Slow safe.
Yes.
Saving them.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Delayed burst. Didn't want to lose this round. Still believes in themselves, but is it worth it? It looks like it is.
It's looking like it is, and it does pay off here. But CaptainAfrica is guaranteed to have a burst this round. Whether or not they use it remains to be seen. Let's see how Slow does in this next round. Okay. This neutral 6P was a great decision there in case if the Dolphin came out, the S Dolphin rather.
That jump back was so good.
Yeah. The way that anchor swings. It's a great angle. Oh, and that will be a shatter.
Yeah. You can't block. Oppose blocks a lot of things, but it doesn't block the RC explosion. Getting a combo off of it. Smart stuff out of CaptainAfrica. And oh my god, is this dead? Does May still have her touch of death? No. No, we don't have the meter.
No, but does a grip of damage here. CaptainAfrica tries to call out the burst. There it is.
That was almost burst safe. That was like
Yeah.
frame perfect burst to stay alive there, but only for so long. And Slow goes down 2-1.
Right. The back and forth continues.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if Slow's got it in them. Do they have adjustments left? Can they handle the Dolphins? There are a lot of them. I know you're outnumbered, but you also have a buddy of your own. It should be a fair fight.
You have a frog too, you know. You got the frog.
Duel
Yeah.
1.
That's all the sea creatures you got, really.
Alright, we Captain Africa starting things like, yeah, you had the burst there. You were gonna die. You were legit dead if you didn't burst that counter hit 5H, but still looking kinda dead.
Okay, 2S. Oppose is up there.
Oh, not looking good. It's not looking good for Slow. They gotta slow things down a little bit, but it doesn't seem to be happening. Captain Africa has the dolphin timings.
Yeah,
And-
nice overhead kiss here.
Yep.
The aggression from Africa is just, it's crazy. Like, what do you do, especially as Zato trying to keep control of the match?
Like, was that a cross up? Did
Africa doesn't
Slow-
care.
Africa doesn't care, but I think Slow crossed themselves up by running underneath.
All right, well,
Empty
That's
jump throw
great.
again. Yo, you might not even be, you're not gonna be able to burst. You need a gold burst in this one, Slow. You just need that meter.
all the opposed goes up 2H. Immediate burst, though. See, every time the otter comes up, that's a great opportunity. Whoa, whiffed gold burst. We're stuck in this corner here, and that does it. But you know what? Every time the otter came up in this set, that's an opportunity for Slow to make that forward approach, because Africa was stuck there in those situations. And it might be hard to recognize, and especially at how fast the pace that Africa was setting up in that entire series. Like, you still had those opportunities to close the gap, or at least throw out Eddie. And if anything, Frog would be a great option. We saw a lot of invite hells come out. The ball's going at a certain angle. You were too far away to even bother getting hit by the ball. And I do believe at least the very top of Frog would have been able to reach at a lot of those ranges they were at. So that would have been a great option, shutting down the otter and potentially hitting May on top of it as well.
But all right, we're gonna go right into loser side quarterfinals. We got Osmosis returning to the stream up against MacMans. MacMans and Vanny played their losers top 8 set a little early, but that's fine. I will never get upset at people. What do you call it? Upset at people playing their matches too fast.
Yeah, they're overeager or overzealous, or
It just means we get to end the stream that much sooner.
Woo,
I'm not gonna argue with that. That's right.
play DNF.
Everyone
Which
like,
apparently
what are
isn't
you
working
doing
right
here?
now.
It's not. Oh, it sucks.
So you might not be playing tonight. It's too many people joining up to play. Everyone's
I
excited.
don't have a PlayStation, so I'm never playing apparently.
You'll get it on PC maybe.
I hope so. But I hear go both players. Okay, they're taking it slow. They're taking it easy.
Take your time. As Persona 5 would say. Command grab in this corner situation here, keeping control once again. Osmosis. Jones in
know.
for another command grab.
The animation is pretty cool. I get it. But they're gonna catch the jump out attempt.
Ooh. Oh no!
Coulda
Please
had it.
shatter! Come on! Osmosis!
I think they want another command grab.
Killing me!
I don't know about that burst, but alright, here we go. No block on the overhead. Osmosis getting... Oh, are they getting punished? Keeping that pressure tight, finds the 2K2D, and they save the round. Barely.
Yeah, just barely. That was looking real scary there, too. All right, well, Osmosis getting another lease on life here, trying to maintain control. Eddie is down for a bit here, but full screen situation. And look at this, giving MacMans a big, massive moment of pause here. Say, all right, I got to watch this invite hell. And is a little wary of it, not paying attention to the Eddie resource.
Good block on the Fujin, but MacMans finding a hit regardless. Nice 6P on the anti-air. punishes the burst. Surely that's not the best punish Zato can get.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes we take the, Chicago punishes out here. And that should do it there, and does.
Yep. Finds another hit in the neutral. Osmosis really dominating that game.
Yes. Absolutely. Maintained control and just made it difficult for Max to really kind of MacMans to make that forward approach again too, because concerned more so about invite hell and grounded approaches when Anji has these great aerial buttons, and of course Zato has great anti-air buttons, but with Eddie down, like that's your opportunity to close these gaps. You can still get those blocks and approaches, and instead of remaining at full screen and kind of try to play a neutral or expecting Osmosis to overextend when Eddie's gone. Oh, back in the corner we are, challenging with 2P and already trying to get these plus frames here, and Osmosis backing away, losing ground. Great throw from MacMans.
Another one. Give him a third throw. Give it to him. I'm waiting for it. Do it, Mac. Give it to him. No, a jump out. I would have guessed wrong, but MacMans, they're guessing right. That's why they're in this top 8. Clutching that round.
All right, and again, back on the East Coast corner.
Ooh, Frog getting that anti-air. You always have to be careful with that. That Frog reaches so high up, so fast. You can't think you're safe for a second in the air.
And you see here that MacMans is staying right in Osmosis' face when there's no Eddie meter, which is exactly the adjustment we need to see from the last game. And it's helping out here. I mean, that's our first round loss. We're going into round 3. And getting bounced around by the Frog once again. Playing the hip hop game.
And 6P this time coming too early. MacMans threading that needle. Let's see if they can continue to do it in this neutral spin around into the throw. Doesn't even need the auto guard button.
Alright, applause, poke it out. Nice Frog jump here, able to convert. Gets the shatter. I was gonna be so upset if I was supposed to not get the shatter there.
Once they blow play, you kind of have to shatter. There's too many escape
if you drop
options.
shatters as many times as we've seen Osmosis drop shatters, I'm calling it out.
Not wrong. All right, not wrong. Can't argue with that. But that's a quick 2-0 out of Osmosis. MacMans has got to make these adjustments quickly because this is their last shot to do so.
Hey, we got the one adjustment here, closing the gap, getting in Osmosis' face. That's the key factor. Because you can't, punch Osmosis in the face from the opposite side of the screen. You gotta approach. Osmosis.
We're not playing Ram here. We're playing Anji. We have fans, not giant swords.
They're giant fans.
And they're pretty big, but they're still not Ram's sword. Yeah.
They're definitely not giant swords.
Flash on the 6Ps. MacMans coming out on top. But once again, falling for these dust, but drops the punish combo on the burst. Osmosis, what are you doing?
Nice. Oh, nothing off of it. Not able to get a pickup. Okay. Gets the off.
Oh, no. Should have spent the meter, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Would have gotten that kill. All right, well, still a chip away and still gets it right through that oppose.
Yeah, if an oppose couldn't handle it. It was too long. Too many hits. Caught Osmosis unsummoning. But Osmosis having none of that. It's like, all right, enough fooling around. I'm just gonna kill you now.
Red RC out. Continues pressure here, and applause once again. Double overhead will open up MacMans just a smidgen there. Had to continue the RC to keep it going. MacMans fighting for their lives. FD, please.
Blocking everything, but jumped in with a button on the oppose, and that's gonna do it for the round. Osmosis on match point.
Gonna spin to win to try to make this approach again. The dance is the most important part. You're trying to court Zato into losing. That's what you're trying to do. So you, like a peacock, you open up the fans, and the sharks will devour you, unfortunately, here on this Shark Week show.
Sharks not known for their dancing prowess, but a great back throw, defensive throw out of MacMans gets themselves out of a lot of trouble.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice dodge. A couple eddies out there, and that's the terrifying part because you're losing ground. Reads the burst. Osmosis puts up the wall. Got the parry, but the 2P continues to hit. Yo,
got
the
counter!
reversal.
Let's go! Like, enough of these raw dusts. I have options to get around them.
Right, great throw. Finally getting a point on the board here. MacMans bringing out the mac and cheese.
That was a smart throw. I like that throw a lot. I like their added defensive options, the big fuck you energy of just throwing that counter out there. It's like your strings, you have to respect the counter. I mean, you don't actually have to. MacMans is trying to make them. Alright, here we go. Game 4.
Woo! Osmosis still has a shot to make it into this semis. Nice read on the burst. Gonna get the command throw. Shark infested waters coming through. Plenty of resources here. Has to check to cash into the bank for another W with these shark waters out here. Look at this. Tries to go for a third one, you cheeky son of a gun.
I respect it, you know? Sometimes you just have a read on what your opponent's trying to do defensively.
Right? Like, it proved to me that it's gonna miss. You know, if I keep catching with him, we keep doing it until it doesn't work.
Exactly.
Have to hold the drills of truth out here. 6P to back off, and finally found a counter hit off of a Fusion series here from MacMans.
Butterfly catches the jump out attempt out of that throw, but just give him the overhead.
Yes, the overhead reset, dangerous. Everybody forgets about it. Full stop, Zato keeping up the applause. Walking out here, caught low. You can only block for so long.
Because there are a lot of hits coming at you very fast. You also got to worry about these command throws as well. This is looking brutal. This corner pressure.
It really is, and you know what? Like, instead of trying to fuzzy guard a lot of this from MacMans, low block so much of this, especially since you can react to Zato's overhead. There's time to react to that. You can hold off against the frog as well, too. That's your only other one.
The only thing you gotta worry about is really that command throw, because I don't think you can react to that animation.
That's
but
tough.
finally, finding that jump and gets the throw. This could be the reversal that MacMans needs. No, the BRC catches the throw attempt. Osmosis once again on match point. Alright, here we go. MacMans in the corner again, getting opened up, going through that wall. Can Osmosis close this out?
Oh, the PRC low. Caught shots up here. Okay, but you know, MacMans already blocking here. You spent resources to try to kill Eddie. Ultimately,
pretty much. And then you get command throw, and that is that. Osmosis eats up the competition. Gonna be sitting in losers semifinals, waiting on the winner of CaptainAfrica and Medic. So let's get them in here. Oops.
So Medic, CaptainAfrica. You know, CaptainAfrica ready to go. That aura charged.
That's right, they're powered up.
Wants to be on player one side.
Waiting for Osmosis to get off of that. You're like, what are you doing? You're not up? You're not up? I'm up.
Listen here, Leisure Suit Larry. This is my spot. You GTA Vice City wannabe.
Oh my god. I was not ready for that one.
Duel 1.
Alright, here we go. We got losers quarterfinals. We got CaptainAfrica versus Medic 2 tournament regulars. CaptainAfrica getting a big old hit, but Medic wisely bursting immediately.
Yeah, because May is doing a grip of damage. Almost got the convert to get the kill. Nice drift. Keeps the pressure going and tries to chase the dolphin. Anti-air dolphin coming out for the rescue.
Medic trying to go for that jump slash very good button, but the dolphin coming out on top. Oof. Good call out with it. Throw sees that CaptainAfrica likes to take to the air to get away from the sword pressure, and Medic letting them know that they can't. They gotta eat it.
Oh, falling jump S there. And the dolphin comes crashing into you for your troubles. That'd be so terrifying. You're driving along, find your own business, and through your windshield's a dolphin. Just why? Nice chase out, 5K off the wall.
Yeah. Things going back and forth very quickly. What a volatile match we got going on.
All right, big swing, a little bit of a miss. Jump S there. Has the explosion to cover the top, and Africa does not count.
There's less than 2H rip like that?
I want to see the input replay. I gotta know.
Oh, no punish!
They're looking good here.
Oh no,
Medic's in
too
trouble.
far away for the kill!
No, the jump S! You better burst. Oh, you throttle. What are you doing, Africa? The burst is bad, and the slash punish coming through.
Well, there's nothing you can do there. You either die from the sword coming at you, or you burst and you die from the whiff punish. Like, it was already over. Ram is inherently burst safe. Disgusting.
Good effort there.
Yeah, A for effort, A for effort.
At least no one can say that you didn't try. You threw out that option.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, nice. Anti-air dolphin immediately bursting. We want to get away from this corner. Don't want to get shattered. Jump S. Pick up with Daro. Burst right back at you. Yo, we tried to slam and just a fraction of a frame too far away to get the counter hit punish. That would have been devastating for CaptainAfrica.
Oh, big counter hit conversion. Not enough to take it out, but the up dolphin into the mix up. Medic can't stand the heat. Finding another jump in. This has been a very fast round for CaptainAfrica. They're just getting damage all over the place.
This is gonna hurt. Trying to catch up real quick. A burst is available here for Medic. It's gonna be a last-ditch effort. Wow.
Yeah, not gonna happen. CaptainAfrica. The May's damage is just so high.
That was the Babe Ruth. Like, all right, there it is. Ting. There's the home run for you.
And I say May's damage high, but like every character's damage is high except for like Faust. They're like the one low damage character. I guess Kai is pretty low damage unless you get hit by like a shock state counter hit vapor thrust.
Duel 1.
Then they do like 90%.
Nice. Push back to the corner, and it just the relentless offense of the May onslaught.
It just doesn't end. It just doesn't end.
It doesn't compute. And this is why it does compute. You go up against the mid-range characters. I'm talking Nagoriyuki and Ramblethal. are definitely going to be able to contest these buttons that are coming out so flippantly. Nice gold burst there.
Has a lot of meter to work with, but so
Got
does
it.
Medic.
Just spent that 50, has another 50 on the way. I lied. The positive is done.
And a nice counter here. Dolphin can RC right into that conversion. Nice and easy. Captain Africa taking that round. You know what? Like, I like how this is going for them. They're doing a lot of smart stuff. They're coming out on top in a majority of situations. As they say that, you know, they just get splatted against the wall and lose 60, 70% of their health. You know, blah, blah, blah. Oh, the bait!
Oh.
Little baby punish.
2S, just a little poke to remind you you could have died. I have a giant anchor.
Oh, nice 6P in the anti-air on that up dolphin.
Yes. 2H.
Run up 2H to beat out the 6P. That's actually disgusting.
Bursting out here. It wants to maintain this control. Oh my god.
No conversion though. Could have had it. Said Medic is still alive.
Yeah, all right. Shot the sword, so we're a little bit out of range. Oh. Okay. Jump heavy does finish the job. That's what we were looking for if you're Medic here, but we're less than likely going to get burst back for this round here. Okay. Oh no. And we counter hit. Yep. You don't get these slash dolphins for free. The high sword gets tossed out. It's a bad look. Nice. Jump heavy. Comes through. Tries to continue pressure with Daro, but we're bursting out. Africa wants to take this opportunity here. Gets thrown. And expects, yeah, I don't blame you, Medic. Definitely expected a Shamu on the way. Shut down the Dolphin startup here. Be careful of these delays. Has to keep the frame perfect pressure. Takes a risk to make the throw. Red RC should be able to get the W. It does.
And Medic staying calm with all that pressure going on, finding another game win. Going up 2-0 over 2-1 over Captain Africa. And yeah, like they weathered the storm. They start figuring, like they figured out the timings. The up Dolphins started 6P a lot of these jump ins.
Yeah.
Looking pretty good. All right, here we go. Game 4.
Duel
Can Medic keep up the adjustments? Keeping Captain Africa out just like that, or Captain Africa up the pace yet again?
Okay, and oh wow, caught the stagger right there too. 6P does get attempted, even jump heavy. So interesting this interaction. Yeah, oh no! I love the idea, but you know, May was already far ahead. Good challenge on the clash here for Medic, and we're about even on life. Here we go, pick up with Daro. Not close enough, but the explosion will hold here. It keeps Captain blocking the quick overhead and perfect mid-range button here to get yourself set up for a match point situation on Medic.
Trying to get that match up against Osmosis is losing 7, but still has to go through at least one more round of Captain Africa's pressure. But you know what? You don't get pressured if you're the one comboing.
Oh, come on and slam over into the next dimension here. Welcome to the Castlevania stage once again. Not able to challenge the throw whiff. Uh-oh, we're in trouble.
Oh, this
really
time
wanted to get
catching
that
the
overdrive.
landing frames.
That was some style points right there. That was definitely a planned situation there. And the slash closing it out 3-2 against Captain Africa. That was a great set, though. Really great stuff for
Fantastic
both
set.
players.
Ramlethal wins.
Well, I gotta tell Africa it was a punish. There are 4 frames of landing. Yeah, 4 frames. There we go. Alright, so we gotta get Medic And Osmosis. They're probably both still in here. Yeah, they are. They're ready to go. Getting right into it. And there are no breaks on the online local. It's all go. Go all the time.
Mankind knew that they cannot change.
Alright, here we go. Osmosis Medic. Is this a run back?
Checking real quick, and
No, there was not.
get things in check here, slowing things down. Not a big punish off that whip throw, just a light tap. And crazy, just throwing these swords out here, long range. I mean, those long distance calls. I mean, we are at peak hours right now, or you know, nighttime hours, so they should be free. The explosions here, able to pick up the call. Jump heavy slash, what a hit, and able to maintain that quarter control, air to air. Where do you think you're going? I can jump up there with a high jump. Try to skip the
but
pickup.
drops it!
Yeah. Dear, wow, okay.
That one drop was all Osmosis needed in order to get the round right back in their favor.
That is so unfortunate.
The damage that Zato gets off of uncharged dusts. It's disgusting. Actually disgusting.
Does come out there. Okay, now we got this corner control. We were here last time. This time we can't drop it. The opposed does come through. Shuts it down thanks to the damage done on the wall there. Eddie gets killed. And now we're still in that control.
Ooh, right, yeah, dashing out of that corner. Challenges the run-up throw attempt on the opposed. Osmosis doing everything right now. Except for that, the backdash getting chased down by the sword slam, finding the counter hit, and a run-up charge dust. Disgusting. Medic not saying die yet.
Okay, big approach. Gonna have to hold on to this pressure. Okay.
6P, a little bit too far forward. Oh man, anti-air far slash, why not?
Right. Okay, but we do have the pickup here. Frog gets 6P'd out of oblivion. Daro YRC. Something's gotta give, and Medic is doing a pretty good job of controlling just tit for tat. And finally getting a significant strike. There's the burst. Not able to close out quite yet, and does get it here. Mash it out.
I'm not so sure about that burst, but okay. Sometimes you panic. You know?
Yeah, you know, you were waiting for that next hit. You thought you saw it coming on your end, or it at least looked like it was going to come. And Osmosis preemptively hit that button.
Yeah. Sometimes you're just too excited. You know, you're too into the game. Do what you expect to happen, not what actually happens.
Yep. You saw the future frames and didn't react to the reality.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
So already starting the pressure in the corner. Burst gets hard wrecked. The man throws shark waters. Oh no, the 2K attempt. Yeah, that's a gutsy move there. You got no resources. You've been devoured by sharks, and you're trying to throw a foot back into the water there. That's brave stuff.
Yeah, you don't even have your shark repellent on you.
Not at all. You know, you left it in the back cave. Robin's not going to help you this time. You're on your own.
Yeah.
Oh, great 6P, though, from Osmosis.
Two-ass big old counter hit on that far slash, getting the uncharged dust into the frog. Classic Zato pressure. And Medic is getting opened up.
Jump in. Oh no, the whiff throw. That's really surprising. You look like you were right on top of them. And Osmosis has the big opportunity here in the momentum shift because of that whiff and able to get the shatter and take that round.
Is that the first game?
That was the second game.
The second
1-1
game, okay.
right now.
1-1. All right. I was like, did I reset the scores? I don't even remember.
What is even going on anymore?
I don't even know.
We're
What
just
day
trying to-
is it?
We're trying to clock out. We got a vacation ahead of us here.
Yeah. I have family I don't want to see.
Oh.
Nah, it's just joking. Of course I want to see them. It's been like 2 years.
Please, dear God, come over. Yes, I will eat your potato salad. Please.
Yes, I'll listen to the same story you've told me 10 times over the phone in the last 2 weeks. Whatever you want.
One home-cooked meal. Please, I beg of you. Oh,
Oh,
big
that's
counter
a-
hit.
Yeah, huge counter hit. Continue on that pressure. It just never stops.
Oh, trying to go for the command grab. Got interrupted by the 2K. Come on and slam it down. Enough is enough. Medic wants to return the favor.
Swordless now, though, right? Sent the swords, got a trade on an Eddie, but survived long enough. Sent another one out immediately. I like it. Throw the balls. The balls on Osmosis. What a challenge, but it was all for nothing as Medic finds another hit, able to clutch that round out. That didn't hit. I thought that would hit. I guess it's only fair that the Sword Slam doesn't have any air properties.
Yeah, that'd be a bit ridiculous if the windshield wiper actually demolished the bugs on the windshield. Nice, does get the connection there. Tried to wait a smidgen for that burst, it didn't come out, and finally Osmosis finding it, returning the favor, gonna set out the swords.
Good
Reach up to
challenge
Eddie.
on Eddie.
Yeah, honestly, what caught, and it's that small gap between the stabs that you're able to do that too. Oh, nice XP.
Yeah. Not high
Nick.
enough to be able to combo anything, but going in there 6P again, but too high up. Didn't wait long enough.
Yep, got those plus frames, gotta be careful.
The defensive throw comes out for Osmosis. That was just in time. It was looking
Right.
so bad.
Okay, there's the burst, and a rough one at that because nobody was anywhere near you. You asked for help and nothing was happening.
The classic Ram who cried burst.
Such a tragic story. And that's why, kids, you don't waste your burst. You only get one of those around. Big jump S. All right, we got to turn this around here. Medic finally getting Osmosis grounded. But Osmosis does not follow the rules at all. Jumps out the window and proceeds to go see the girl next door.
Doesn't matter if you ground them. Coming right out. Doesn't matter if it's Shark Week. They're
Out
going.
here, you're not my parents. Whatever. I'll listen to my rock music.
That's right. Alright, so that should be 2-1 in Osmosis' favor. Medic, Medic's looking, a lot of these rounds are super close, so don't count Medic out just yet.
Right, yeah, this could still swing either way.
Yeah, it could very easily have been 2-1 in Medic's favor, so we'll have to see how Medic changes things up in this game 4 here, or are they just gonna fall to Osmosis's, Zato pressure, the dust, the command throws. Right now, things are getting started good for Osmosis. I like that early burst. Keep that corner control.
This is it. Or not. Osmosis will make the pass through the membrane into the losers finals.
Oh, the reversal!
Hold on a second here. Okay, try to go for Drunken Shade. Not going to work out this time. The jump K.
That's right, the air to air. How dare you try and dash out of the corner? We will not have that.
Full stop explosion out of the sky.
Just get caught by it raw. And then just get caught by... Getting hit by everything.
Woo! We got a perfect and a game 5 here. Talk
about making the adjustments. Medic doing everything right that game. That was so fast.
That was a really quick, high damage round there too. Yeah.
All right, just gotta remember to breathe. Gotta remember to breathe. We go into it. Game 5. This is the last chance for both players. We're also out of the tournament.
Whoa! All right, that's a big slam here. Eddie's out for a bit. Big jump in here.
So one really great thing that Medic's been doing is whenever they see a pose, they've been throwing those swords, and Osmosis just finally adjusted. Like, maybe I should block. I know I don't normally have to block because the pose takes everything, but against the swords, I actually have to block.
Right, you're
just
dealing
like,
with a different beast here.
And just like that, they block once, like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah,
I don't need to block
that
anymore.
showed them that I know how to block. They can never say that I never blocked this.
That's right.
One time. Okay.
Caught the backdash. Medic's in trouble. Get hit by the overhead. Just sent the swords. They just send them.
Just send them. I don't need these. Well, you kind of do, Ram. That's how you
challenge. Oh, no, he doesn't need them. Threaded the needle in between Eddie and Zato just in time with that throw. I can't believe Medic clutched that out.
Alright, let's throw.
These offensive throws really Osmosis is getting a lot of mileage out of them. Alright, unfortunate.
Yo, throws the sword, tries to shut everything down. Gonna maintain control, get the approach. Red RC to carry over to the court. Let's walk it out. Missed Daro confirmed.
Yeah, it's just barely too far away for it. Alright. Osmosis is doing a good job separating Ram from the swords, but could not convert in time before they came back, and we're getting an RC into death. As Medic takes it 3-2 over Osmosis, moving on in to losers finals up against JakeyTheSnakey. Now this is going to be a run back. We saw this in the side top 8.
Jakey taking it 3-1 in that one. Alright.
Alright, let's get them in here. Are they already in? It's the home stretch. We're almost there.
In here. Almost. Potentially 3 more games. 3 more sets.
That's right.
15 games total, potentially.
Are we prepared for that kind of reality? Do you think we can handle that many games?
I'll just blame the beasts if we do have to face that many games.
Yeah, it's definitely the beast's fault.
I won't reflect upon my decisions that brought me here.
There's nothing to reflect on. We did everything perfect.
Obviously.
Yeah. Have you seen us? Come on.
We're so smart. Hey, was that hesitancy for me or for you?
Alright, here we go.
Okay. I see how this...
Here we go, we got Medic versus JakeyTheSnakey once again. Medic in the white coat. Jakey in the green coat. Right now it's Medic who's putting on all of this pressure that Jakey cannot handle.
Good lord. Okay, I think Medic here is a little bit upset about that last set.
Yeah, I think they're playing a lot faster. It's working out for them, but a great 6-feet challenging the sword slam. And now it's Medic that's in the corner. It's got to eat all of this pressure. But a little drop out of Jakey, though.
Oh, yep, great shot. Heavy sword going out there, but the 2K interrupt here. Jakey trying to show the expertise that is Ram, dropping the combo, though. I try to compliment you, but you found the perfect spacing and was able to send that second sword for victory in that round.
Just shot him.
That's why you bring 2 swords, in case you lose one of them. All these other Guilty Gear characters with 1 sword?
Yeah, what are they thinking? And they're not even giants.
Nope.
They need to bring more bigger swords with them.
Exact. Look at Nagoriyuki, 2 swords. Leo, 2 swords.
Right.
Top tier has 2 swords.
That's right. That's how you know Soul is actually mid-tier. He only has 1. He like doesn't even use it.
Exactly. He's got 2 fists. So
Yeah.
he'll never need another sword again.
Alright, Jakey taking that first game. I think that was Jakey. No, Medic. Medic?
Medic. White is Medic, green is Jakey.
No, it was Jakey. It was Jakey. It was first on the right, Jakey's on the right. Good to go. Stop trying to confuse me.
I told you the colors. How is that confusing?
I confuse myself enough, alright?
Okay. All right. Chased down with Jump Key Jail out here.
Yo, the run up into button, the evolution of run up throw.
Yes.
Who could have known that we'd have players so advanced in our tournament?
Because only mankind knew that we could not shoot. I'm sorry, I'll go home.
That was an interesting reversal super. Not quite sure what it was trying to accomplish, but it doesn't matter because Jakey's gonna take the round.
Okay, round 2. Wow, the deep cross up. Mixed yourself up there, Medic, just a bit. All right, hold the pressure again. Gotta check yourself before you wreck yourself, Ramlethal. Another sword to keep you into the corner.
Now, doesn't opt for the wall splat. Probably wouldn't have killed once this corner pressure instead.
I mean, look
What?
at the chip that you get. Whoa! Oh dear.
Yeah, Medic able to get out and get a good old wall splat themselves, but a nice punish. Reverse! Oh my god!
No! Okay, wait a minute. Now we gotta be really careful. You see Jakey biding their time. Perfect jump slash there to take the game 2.
Not gonna lie, I got worried. I got worried for Jakey.
Jakey,
Medic was
please.
mounting that comeback, but Jakey, calm, composed, knew better than us.
Jakey's been down this road before. Who wants it more? Who wants the grand final finish more?
Mankind knew.
Hard to say. Unfortunately, in a game like fighting games, these competitive games, it's not just about wanting it. You also need the skills to back it up. Right now, Jakey's the one that's coming on top of all of these neutral situations, but Medic not to be deterred. They've got the spirit.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just
Your immediate burst right there. Jakey trying to maintain this control. Oh no, there's
good block. Should be enough to kill. Doesn't even need the wall for it.
such a hard read right there from Jakey. Right. Backed into a corner. Jakey's been here before, though. Got the 2K pickup. Almost a... Wow. That would have been a sweet conversion.
Would have just a little bit too far away. They still have the corner. Lets the sword slam whiff. Only a small punish on it, though. But challenges the run up, and now we're going through that wall. This is it. Medic do or die time.
Whoa.
They need to win this round or they're eliminated from the tournament.
And you know what that means when you get eliminated, don't you?
Go to
You
bed.
don't get to play on this stream anymore today.
Let's see. Oh, we're just
Applause,
taunting.
applause. Really?
We're like, you know what? You got it. GG's.
Just
He's
out
like,
of
you know
options.
what? You know what happened? You know what probably happened? DNF's probably back up. He's like, fuck this shit. I'm out.
Yep. So, maintenance is done. All right. See you later.
All right. That means JakeyTheSnakey is going to get their run back versus Petrafied.
Joker up against Soul.
Right.
I mean, we technically have that in Happy Chaos.
That's true. That's true. But all right, we're getting into no. Yeah, we've had no Happy Chaos on this stream. That's very disappointing. But there's no time to be disappointed. We got Soul on the screen. You know what that means? It's non-stop hype.
Oh. Looking for the big swings. And you know what? If Petrafied gets back in this corner, you know what's coming out. The 5K, the grand 5,000. That's a check to fill out. Just to cash it. Oh, big jump in
Big
here. Heavy
catch.
slash. Yep.
Drops the second heavy slash, perhaps just dropped the bandit revolver. Doesn't get that sweet corner combo. Instead,
Very
just
rare
has,
drop here.
instead just has to opt for this nice sweet corner pressure.
A scary one at that too. Like, you don't want to be in that mid range against Ramenthal, especially when she had meter. But now, just open season now available here. Nice 6P, beautiful.
A nice safe jump as well, but we're waking up with DP anyways. We have the meter to make it safe. I'm still waiting for the Night Raid Vortex. Just send it.
Oh yeah,
Just
yeah.
fucking
You know
send
it's
it.
coming.
Fucking send.
Wait,
There it is.
You knew it. You willed it into existence, and Petrified knew it was a terrible decision.
Did they though? Or did they hear me? Said, you know what? That is an amazing idea.
This is actually a smart. I will do this.
Oh, that conversion.
Oh, yep. Of course, the classic jump D. Just make sure we send it off.
Yep. Recognize that they're too far high for the 5H, but
Right.
Joe, with that pure C for the jump in to make the 5K win? What's that?
The PRC far slash here has plenty of resources. The delay run up. Oh, wait a minute. That'll do it.
Jakey's like, I've seen this situation before.
Can't let this happen.
I'm vaguely aware of what souls like to do when they're low on life. And they got meter.
Hey,
And we're far away.
they got a $5,000 check and 100% tension, and they're trying to break.
All right, Jakey. You know, taking that first game, good stuff. Smart stuff. Does Petrafied? Are their hands cold? Were they not ready for this set? Oh, they're hell already backdashing that run up throw attempt.
Yeah, already was aware. Bursting out, doesn't want to deal with that shatter, but now stuck in the corner once again. Bad decision to make that move a little bit early. I think low enough for a slump too. Could have kept that corner, but hey, take the damage. I don't blame you either. Couple options, you know, and made the right decision either way. Whoa! Watch out for those resources. You gotta respect them. Jail out, jump P here. Still look at that spacing, fishing for the vortex. Bandit Revolver does not connect here and able to get a Daro confirmed. Yikes. Now we're just swinging for the fences here, and Jakey is ready for it.
Yeah, this is a potential quick 2-0 unless Petrafied could find something. Yeah, I don't know about that burst. Well, I guess, yeah, okay. You wanted to get it before they got another hit in, didn't expect the RC to happen right away. Okay. But that's 2 zip. Those were fast 2 games.
Yeah, especially too. It was 3-1 the last time these two fought, so.
Right now, Jakey's got hands. They're tossing them.
Dang, Jakey got hands.
Oh, there's that anti-air. Look at that. Disgusting.
Burst wants to keep that offensive control. We're opting to back off. Very different style from Petrafied, and I wonder why.
Perhaps realize they need to slow things down a little bit.
Right? 6S trying to reach in. 5K anti-airs. Yep. You know what? And maybe that's what it was, right? Of just like we're fishing for these anti-airs because they're getting big damage off of them, and Jakey's not jumping as much anymore, right? It's just like playing that neutral, throwing out buttons. Yikes!
Oh, the little shimmy shams. Not enough to kill. But wise dash got in the range of that super.
Petrafied want to run up, knock, see who's at the crib.
Oh, that conversion! I didn't know that was a thing.
Sir, create a combo, bad guy. Nice counter hit there.
But too far away to get the full combo. Unfortunate. But it doesn't matter. JakeyTheSnakey getting in there, or are they?
Yeah, nice cross under there and a pickup with jump D, and able to just continue the route and still get something off of it. Just Heavy going to get scooped. Nice, stand up real quick. 5K, of course. Guaranteed investment. Nice throw. Nice, there's a burst though. Petrafied trying to close it. Red RC to keep that going.
Oh, willing to send it with the second part of the Bandit Revolver. You can thank the patch for that. Giving Soul a frame trap there, because why not?
We want you to use Bandit Revolver a lot more than you already use Bandit Revolver.
I know it was a core part of every combo and all your frame traps, but we wanted like 4 Bandit Revolvers per combo.
Could you do more Bandit Revolvers?
Yeah.
What's better than 1 Bandit Revolver?
Because, like, you know, we thought that the 6P combos were a little boring, so instead of 6P, you just do Bandit Revolver, and it does the same thing.
Easy peasy. Yeah. Okay, well, big jump in start here for Jakey and already getting pushed back. Actually, a small victory here for Petrafied, or excuse me, for Jakey. And now for Petrafied, both spending bursts.
Now tries to bait the super out there, not coming.
Nice air-to-air interaction here. And 6S, fishing 4, able to get a pickup jump D, 2K into that clean hit.
Oh,
Yikes.
that hit? Why did that hit?
Yeah.
Why did he Bandit Revolver there? I don't understand.
Because, you know, science.
Yeah, that's right. Soul is a scientist. That's a good point. It's smarter than I am.
Yes. See here. Oh, you know that 5K is covered. It's still mashing out another one, even on the train.
Oh, right underneath.
Yo, and we got the conversion off the red RC 2K into a second clean hit volcanic viper for a full shatter. Activated is petrified. That was absurd. Yo, Bandit! Bring her!
That was absolutely disgusting, and I loved every second of it.
Oh my god. 2-2 right now in this grand finals.
Oh man, the combo is pretty sweet.
That was
the combo
dope.
was so sweet.
That was dope. I mean, the classic, right? Because normally you see the red RC after the heavy volcanic and into the heavy slash, but it was going so fast across the screen. Had to throw the jump D to get the bounce off the wall and had to throw another one. Of course, to get that classic conversion off into the corner. Chasing down 2S,
nice
does get the
2S,
counter hit. Yeah.
Trying to call out the 6Ps these players. A nice backdash in the Bandit Bringer, gets a little bit punish, forces the burst out of Petrified.
I mean, Petrified is definitely turned out right now.
His anti-airs are so good.
Revolver, red RC, let's continue. Gets a light overhead. Okay, now we got the 5K really coming through, already in the corner. Once again, has to be careful in this neutral because this is where, you know, Jakey is not just out of it yet. The Vortex, he already shot once, you don't get to shoot two. Here, watch out, has to be careful because all the resources are there. Wait a minute, the throw. Had to be careful because Jakey had that overdrive beater, and after that counter hit, could have confirmed it, just didn't. But still got that throw to take the round. Jakey needs to turn this around now.
Yeah, we're on tournament point. It's 2-2, it's do or die.
A couple 5Ks there, not a full conversion. The light volcanic viper.
Are we going all the way to the corner? You know it,
Oh,
but doesn't get the wall splat.
That sword is big enough to carry Soul across the world.
Alright, Jakey learned on the third time. He's like, alright, you Night Raid Vortex every time after a sword throw. We're gonna block one of them.
Yes! The Oki off is a Fafnir. Brilliant here. And now the pressure begins, forcing Jakey to spend meter. And now FD is but a hope and a prayer out of this corner. Nice 5K. I can't believe that reached. Excuse me.
Great conversion, doesn't get the anti-air. Jakey in a little bit of trouble.
Yup. Gonna get a convert. Oh my god. Clean hit. Does get a shatter. Doesn't kill. No. One more touch to do it. Has meter. It's a tall order, but this is the start. The burst. Super wave.
Oh, that's another start. Can't. Oh, of course he's still sending it.
Oh yeah, the red RC forces the FD attempt here. We had the life lead. The PRC gets shut down, jailed out here. The close slash. A gut punch of all gut punches here.
Imagine it. Jakey had the right idea. Well, I guess went for the throw, but didn't. That should have worked, right? It should have worked.
It was the right call, but you know what? When in doubt, mash it out. Especially, what do you got to lose? You're on the winning side of grand finals. Take that. You'll get another shot if you end up losing it.
Yeah. Just send it. Took it over, Jakey. In a very exciting set. So that was...
Yes. That was the way
awesome.
to end. That's a great way to wrap up a 2021 season of Guilty Gear.
Oh. Alright, that's gonna do it for this stream. Great tournament. Thank you, Zero, for holding down the mic with me. It was hella fun.
Yes.
What are some things that you'd like to shout out?
Oh, well, you know what? I'm out here streaming a ton of Halo now because that is my life. I'm now an FPS person, right? But otherwise, you can catch me twitch.tv/Zero Syndicate, and of course, follow me on twitter.com, of course, @Zero Syndicate. There as well, where you can get all the deets about what I'm doing. It's a lot of Halo right now. I'm trying to get through some 2021 wrap-ups. Check out a video actually probably around the beginning of January where I go through my top 10 picks for 2021 games. We'll talk about those. So that'll be fun.
Very nice.
But that's about it for me right now.
Okay. So, like I said at the beginning of the stream, this was the last Strive tournament of the year. Joe Money, who's been running the online local overall for a long time, is taking a break, so we're trying to figure out some fun things to do next year, so stay tuned for that. The main thing to remember, though, is play in these Strive tournaments next year. We're going to do a Royal Rumble at the end where the top 32 players are invited, plus others, and you're competing for a real-ass, full-size belt.
It'll hold up your pants and then some.
That's right. Everyone, you go outside, everyone will know that what kind of champion they're dealing with.
This whole thing? You know, just a Guilty Gear champion. No big deal.
That's right. That's right. All right. Well, thank you guys. Have a good night, and I will see you guys in a bit. Peace.
Later days.